What's up, everybody? How's it going? And welcome back to Good Game Have Fun. This is THP talking to you once again. And yeah, you might notice something a little different about the setup. Actually, no. You would have to squint your eyes really hard to actually realize that something's different. That I'm actually using a different camera. I'm not just using my this is the camera that I've been using the whole time. That very typical Twitch streamer ass webcam. This one. The Logitech CS9225 HD10. Does it say here? I don't know if it says here. C9200, some shit. Like the most advanced one. Whenever you go on Amazon and you say, cool webcam for streamer boys. It usually gives you this one. And so that's the one that I spend money on and the one that I constantly fucking complain about. But now, I found a way to have my awesome, professional, big dick DSLR camera. I found a way to have it as a webcam for the stream, and immediately, at least for me, I can see the difference. You know, it's quality. It's fucking quality. 24 frames per second, cinematic kind. Based on the games that I play them on 30, so maybe it might be a little, I don't know, it might be a little jarring to see my face on 24 frames and then to see the game be 30. And then having me seeing it on my television at 60. So, like, yeah, like 3 different frame rates happening in 3 different areas. But, it's good. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys notice a difference on the webcam. Well, it's not a webcam, it's flat out a camera. There is one downside, though, something that I do have to address, is that, it's a DSLR, and you don't, plug it in. Like, you charge up a battery externally, and then you insert the battery onto the camera, and when the battery runs out, like, that's it. Like, it runs out. And so, I've been searching on the internet for, like, a replacement battery. I know that there's, like, AC adapters, where you have, like, the little block of the battery, but, like, you shove it in, and it has, like, a little wire that you can plug into, like, a wall socket or something. And so, that's what I want. I have some extensions here, so maybe I can, maybe it'll reach long enough to be able to, plug it in. And then, from there, I can just have it powered up forever, you know, for however long I need it. The good thing is that I don't need to have, like, the little monitor turned on or anything. It's literally just turning the camera on and you can see me. So, I'm assuming that, you know, the battery will last a little bit longer. But yeah, I think this is a good look, especially because the aperture is bigger and, like, there's more light that goes into it, so I don't need these super duper bright lights in my face all the time. You know, I can just correct the ISO and all that, and then it'll work. So yeah, this stream is for 2 reasons. One is to test out the webcam and to see how long it lasts, because I can guarantee you that the battery will run out. That it absolutely will run out when while I'm streaming. And so when that happens, I'm gonna switch out to the other webcam, to the regular one. And then it's gonna be the same problems that I always have, delays, and it'll crap out on me, and the lighting is not gonna be as good, and I'm gonna have to break out the light. It's gonna be a whole thing. So I really do want to go on Amazon and really decide on what AC adapter battery I want, so that I can just get it in like 2 days and use it, because I want to use my camera, like my big ass camera. I haven't used my DSLR in a long time, because I've been using it like whenever I got to conventions and shit, but I want to use it for my content. The reason for why I even have it in the first place is so that I can make you know, fucking badass videos with them. But I haven't been able to, because, you know, you gotta take out the SD card and insert it to the computer and transfer the files. And they're like really big, weighty, heavy files, and so it's a whole thing. But if I can just move the camera feed onto OBS and then record myself, then that's beautiful. That's great. I feel like I can just roll with this. I feel like I'm not loud enough. Guys, am I loud enough? Testing. Testing. Okay, I'm good. I don't wanna peek the mic, but all right, people are showing up. People are coming into the chat. That makes me happy. We have King of Fantasy. We have Brandon Hutchins. Urban is here. Jordan Davis is here. Everybody saying hi. Urban, your power went out. Sorry to hear that. I had cold fish. Jordan Davis asking, so what's this game about? I'll tell you guys as I play it. I'm actually writing a review on this as we speak, and the final thing that I'm going to do before I start typing it all out in like professional form, will be me playing this game and really getting my thoughts out there and kind of verbalizing out loud what I think about it, and then I will write it and make a video on it and stuff like that, because I got a review code for this, what was it, maybe like a couple of days ago, and so I really want to do this as fast as possible. Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday are my last day for finals, and it really isn't that big of a deal, so I do have a little bit of time to you know, stream and play a little bit, so yeah. Ruben is asking, you're getting Blaze Blue cross tag? No, I've said it many times that I'm not gonna get it because they got their bullshit thing of only like 20 characters and 20 DLC, and if you want the whole thing, you gotta fucking spend $70, which sucks. There they go saying that, oh, we want to make it affordable for everybody, making it reasonably priced. Bullshit. You're good. I hope that leak is real. Oh yeah, the Sunrun Kagura leak. Yeah, Bello D Gaming fucking tagged me on Twitter and he let me know about that. There are like some leaked voices for the game, and it had like Asuka and Yumi on there. You wanna ask me about Blaze Blue cross tag? Just look at. I got it on the Switch. Right now, I'm oh fuck. Oh no, shit. Oh no. I actually can't show this. Okay, so another thing is that I got a review code for Wise 8. So I will be reviewing Wise 8 for the Nintendo Switch. I can't even show you my fucking screen right now. Because I have the game. I have Wise 8 right here. But I'm under embargo. And so when you're under embargo, you can't talk about the game, you can't show it, nothing. All I can do is show you the little icon on here. But like, I can't show any game footage, I can't talk about it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have a code and the review is coming. But, just to like, I don't know how I can hide it. But, I have Cross Tag Battle right there. Can you see it? I have the trial version. And I've been playing it for a while. This is just the demo. I know that if you pre-order it, I think you get more characters and stuff. But, yeah, there's like an open beta if you pre-order it. But I just have like the regular, like, normie, the normal person demo that only has 4 characters, but you can go into like an online area, kind of like Dragon Ball Fighters, but for like Blaze Blue. And so you have like Linois in there and like some little Kaka Clan kids, and you can like buy skins and shit. It's really cool. Like, I've actually been playing Cross Tag Battle, and you know, I know what I said about like I'm not gonna buy it, but I really want to buy it after playing this demo, because holy shit, it feels so fucking tight. It's so tight and good and well made, and the animations are awesome, and it's in English. I was so happy to hear Ragnar the Blood Edge in English again. That alone made, and like have them interact with other characters and shit. I said, I really want to buy this game, but I hate the DLC for it. Just on principle, I don't want to buy it. But it's a badass game. And if they're gonna have Asuka and Yumi on there, I'm gonna cut my fucking pants. I really want this game, but I don't want to support their bullshit DLC practices. But yeah. So we're playing Reverie instead. No, look, Reverie, it's a fine game. It's not the best game. They kind of hyped it up to make it sound like it's this badass, like, Earthbound clone. It really isn't, but that doesn't mean that it's not perfect. It has some really cool things going for it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start off from the very beginning. I'm gonna take you guys through the first maybe like hour or so of the game, which is saying a lot, because this game, is like 5 hours long? It's a really short game, but I think it's worth showing the beginning parts of it, and so like that I can let you guys, you know, sort of transition into like what the story's about and everything, and then from there I can start talking about what I like about the game and what I don't like about it. There really isn't anything that I don't like about it, but that doesn't mean that is like a 10 out of 10, right? Like, this game is a little middling. It's not as good as I thought it would be, but it's not a bad game at all. Long ago, Heck, and his 3 brothers set out to sea, promising to return with a canoe laden with fish. His 3 brothers? I see 4 there. Unable to catch even a single fish, Heck's brothers gave up and went to sleep. Determined not to leave empty-handed, Heck baited his hook, cast out his line. Feeling his line snapped out, Heck pulled and raised up Toromi Island from the seafloor, just flat out a full island. Consumed with envy, his brothers hurled him overboard. Just... Okay, well, fuck you for discovering an island. He sank into the depths, cursed them to an eternity of strife that would never divide themselves from their desire to outdo one another. So they're assholes. And there we go. You see, they immediately got punished for being assholes. For being moitos. The 3 treacherous brothers cast them out to a in their canoe. The sea fell silent. It was happening during a sunset, so maybe I saw, and they're all silhouettes, so I probably saw, 4 brothers instead of 3. It said, Heck and his 3 brothers, but I saw 4. To this day, their wrathful spirits still inhabit the depths of Toromi Island, disrupting the peace and serenity of nature. Or so some say, says my mom. Let's see. Heavy! Hey, Heavy. What's up? You're here. Sup, guys? My baby girl, Homu. I don't have your profile. I can't see your profile pics right now. Pre-order lets you get 20 peeps with verses, so they give you the whole game. They give you the whole game, which is half the game. I'm fanboying over Persona 4 Arena. I was planning on playing through all of P4 Arena and Ultimax here on stream at some point. Urban is saying, we need to donate the THP. Yeah. Don't force people to do something. It's optional. Okay, donating is optional. You don't have to do it. This graphic looks fun. Well, I already made a video about SK being in the game. What does it mean? It's not in the game, but there are leaked voices for character names that kinda are reminiscent of SK characters. That doesn't mean that it's confirmed. Some people are saying that it's probably like something that got scrapped rather than something that is actually going to be in it, but who knows? Donate to DHP so he can pay for it. Okay, well, if you guys are gonna donate with the objective of making me buy Cross-Stack Battle, then I'll do it. If you donate to be able to get Cross-Stack Battle, then I'll do it. But at least for the base game or something. I don't know. What is it how much is the regular game? I know that $50 is the regular game. 70 is with all of the DLC, which is bullshit. But I mean, if I get $70 in donations, then I will use that money to play Cross-Stack Battle. I mean, there's a little part of my soul that kind of wants to buy it anyway, because I want to support the English dub, and I want to support the Senran Kagura characters being in there, if they are in there. But, God, man, I just don't vibe with what they're doing with the DLC. Fucking cutting the game in half and reselling it to you. That make the DLC suck even more. I'm still hesitant on choosing. I got it on PS4 or Switch. I got it on Switch. I am dying for some more fighting games on Switch, so that's why I got it there. That's the story of Toromi Island. We're on our way there now. Your father told me that story the first time I came to meet your grandparents. We've nearly arrived. Have a nice trip, Ty. You can talk to people with the X button. Remember your manners when you do to try and enjoy yourself. We'll miss you. So they're just gonna leave this child alone on this island. And say, oh, look, here's this legend that's probably not gonna, have anything to do with anything. Yeah, for sure. People don't tell each other stories and then have it not do anything. No, you're absolutely gonna get involved in this kind of thing. They never tell these stories and then have it, be irrelevant. They always come back. Feel a bit queasy. Better grab this boat before I hurl overboard. Well, I don't know what overboard you can get to because I don't see any. You're in the interior. Wait till they release a definitive edition cross-tag with all the DLC intact. I mean, they already have the deluxe edition, so I don't know why they would do that. But if they keep adding more on top of that, then yeah, I guess a definitive edition might make sense. But if they have a deluxe edition that already comes with everything, then I don't see that happening. There's a fighting game that's gonna have Isaac and Shovel Knight. Yeah. Blade Strangers is a fighting game that has a fuck ton of indie game stuff. It's kind of reminiscent of 2007, 2008. All those indie games at the time also had a lot of crossover stuff. You got Shovel Knight and Isaac from Binding of Isaac. You got Code of Princess characters. It's a cool crossover fighting game. It looks cool. Umihara Kawase is in there too. Blade Strangers than Indie Fighter. They better add Shantae? I don't know. Why would they? Let's see. Paying $70 to get all DLC characters, the main game costs $50 normally. Yeah, but like, I don't want to fucking play the game and then have to pay more. Like, I just want to pay one price, so that I can just, not have to worry about it anymore. I'm not saying they have to, just that it would please you. I mean, people giving me money would obviously please me, but like, don't tell people to do it. That's why you don't feel so bad about it. The base game is $50. I would also donate, but I now remember that I'm on a budget. Dude, everyone's on a budget right now. We all poor. It's $10 more than what most normal games cost, but it's up to you. Going for Switch, might go for Switch. I already have it on Switch. I have the demo on the Switch. People are already guessing a Season 2 DLC wave. If there's a Season 2, I want two things. I want those Summer Kagura characters, and I want Guilty Gear. Everybody's been asking for a fucking Guilty Gear and BlazBlue crossover, and to have them not have Guilty Gear in here is a fucking slap in the face. But, hey. What do I know? I'm not a businessman. Kiaora Tai. Welcome to the town of Harioka on Toromi Island. I haven't seen you since you were a baby. You're grown into a champ. Your mom told me all about your backyard adventures, so I'm sure you'll love it here. I can't wait for you to explore and discover everything this island has to offer. 5 hours worth of content in this entire island. Take a look around the town for a bit to get your bearings. Come meet me in my house at the top of the town when you've had enough. Grandma can't wait to see you. Here's the blue one. Why would you highlight that in green? Here's the blue one with the yapping dog outside it. If you get lost, press the touchpad to open the map. You can also get around faster by using circle to roll. Alright, so this is the game. Hold on, I want to read the chat one more time, and then I'll leave it for a bit, just so that I can talk about the game. I feel like I've been distracted by talking, catching up with you guys, because it's been a while. That's my excuse, is that we haven't talked in a while, so I wanna catch up with all of you, and then I'll get to talking about the game. I'll stand next to this guy getting a tan, shirtless. I'm legit only getting cross-deck battle only if Asuka and Yumi are at it. Yeah, me too. Like, after playing the demo, and after seeing that leak, I'm thinking, if, and only if, they have Samurai Kagura characters, I'm gonna get it. But, if it's not, and if that data mining is just like, you know, some fucking scrapped idea that they didn't follow through with, then, no go. It's a no-go for me. Only Samurai Kagura is like the only thing that can get me to like. It's almost like they knew. It's almost like this motherfucker's not gonna buy our game. What does he like? Samurai Kagura, put him in there. I'm still on the fence about it entirely, but after playing the trial, I was hooked. Yeah, dude, like the game is so fucking good. Like I played the demo and it was incredible. I really, really, really like how that game feels. God, yeah. And it's every single fucking fighting game character that I love. Under Night in Birth, Persona, BlazBlue, like it's perfect. And even the Ruby characters are alright, even though the voice acting can be a little grating to the ears, but, you can just switch that shit to Japanese and we're good. Oh, also the English dub for the fucking Under Night in Birth characters is great. We have never heard them in English before, and here they are in English. Oh my god, does that mean we're gonna hear Samurai Kagura characters in English? English dub Samurai characters? It better not be those shitty ones from the anime. Oh boy, that's gonna... Yumi, we're gonna get like fucking Gessen characters? Like a guessing character in English? Think about that. English dubbed Sunruns. Apparently from data mining from P3 characters. From data mining, some P3 characters will be in it. Oh, but that's Persona 4 Arena. Like, that's a given. You can't have a Persona 4 fighting game and not have Mitsuru. That's the one that everybody uses competitively. Aigis is there. Yeah, all of the main Akihiko, Mitsuru, Aigis, like the same ones from the very first Persona 4 Arena are gonna make it in there. That's just obvious. Seen a lot of negative comments towards the SK girls potentially being added in. People are already riled up. Why? Because people say that it doesn't make sense. Yeah, in this crossover game where they're just making up some bullshit to have all these guys get together. No, that just doesn't make sense. Or are they too sexy for Smash? Is that their argument, that they're too sexy for Smash? Fuck them. There's only 2 characters, what do they care? I fucking hate Ruby, but everybody's super pumped about having Ruby characters, and they're telling me, hey, you should give it a chance. But now Samurai Kagura can't get a second chance? Fuck those people. No final project because teacher is retiring this year. I know Cheeseby doesn't care, but Overwatch event soon. I got a notification here. It says, Overwatch free weekend. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in Overwatch right now. I have so many other games to play. And, you know, people are just so tied to like, their fucking competitive games. There are streamers that just play the same game every single fucking day. Every day PUBG, every day Fortnite, every day Overwatch, every day Hearthstone. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to move around, beginning, middle, and end, finish it, credits roll, move on to the next thing. I'm not those guys that just play Overwatch forever. And, you know, playing with fans is not something that really makes me want to, like, oh boy, now I really gotta play it. No. So no. P4 and Ruby, good enough for me. I sucked at normal BlazBlue, the demo changed my mind. Oh yeah, they changed it up. It's a little bit easier. They have like a bit of a like auto combo stuff happening in there, but I like it. People want other characters over them, characters from Guilty Gear and more Ruby characters. Like, this is some shitty logic. People think that because you're getting one character, then that logically means that they are sacrificing some other character so that they can put. They think that because Asuka and Yumi is in there, it's like, oh, then they must have trashed Soul Bad Guy to put Asuka in there. Like, no, it's not either one or the other. Like, there's teams of people that are working on like multiple characters all at once. And to say that you have one thing, then therefore fuck the other thing, it's stupid. Turn the Japanese version on. I was thinking English, Yumi, and Asuka. We never heard Yumi dubbed, so it'll be new and weird. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird. Gonna be those shitty ones from the anime? Oh my, it better not be those shitty ones from the anime. Oh no. Because it's so good, like fucking, the voices for Under Night and Birth in English are so good. And then hearing Ragna again in English is so good. And of course for Persona, the English has always been great. And to just have it be ruined with the fucking shitty ass, like anime dub voices. It's gonna, that's gonna give people more bullets to shoot. You know, with like, oh, you see, that's why they shouldn't be in here. Homina was a Nitro and she seemed fun. Nowhere near as interesting as she could be in this game. I don't like Nitro Plus Blasters. And even though Homida's in there, it's like, it doesn't compare to like an Arc System Works game. Ruby doesn't make sense either. Yeah, literally the only reason for why Ruby is in there is because the people that made it wanted to have Ruby in there. Like, this is not some fucking canon story bullshit. They have it in there because they want to. Like, so why not Samurai Kagura? It's getting increasingly more popular in Japan. Nitro Plus Blasters are hentai characters? Yeah. Devin BlazBlue likes Ruby. Yeah, like, literally, like, fucking, Tochimichi Mori, I think, the BlazBlue guy, loves Ruby. And so he said, oh, I want to have them in the game. And that's it. That's all that it took. So, like, why not for Samurai Kagura? Why can't, like, fucking, Mori-san be like, oh, I want to see more titties. And there we go, you got Asuka and Yumi. Ruby is fine, but SK isn't. Ah, they're idiots. Fuck them. Johnny Young Bosch is one of the best voice actors. Yes, he is. If they don't add in the SK girls, then hopefully Arc System makes a fighting game solely based on the SK cat. Look, if you can't even have them as DLC characters, what makes you think they're gonna do a full-on game? I want a full-on game, but it seems unlikely. Unless, you know, they test it out by having them here. And SK Arxis is a dream game? Yeah, it is. Kinda wish for Adachi. Oh, Adachi in the game? I never really liked Adachi in Persona 4 Arena, but, that'd be cool. Oh, there we go. Speaking of Ruby. This dog's name is Ruby. I mean, Adachi'd be fun, but he doesn't strike me as a popular enough character to be like, yeah, put him in this crossover game. They'll get professional voice actors to voice Asuka and Yumi. They should. That does not... Should they do professionals? No, that's not even a question. Oh my god, Terumi and Adachi together? That'd be a nightmare. That'd be a nightmare. Alright. Okay, let's bring it back. I'm supposed to be talking about this Reverie game. It's been 25 minutes and all I've done is talk to you guys. Which is not a bad thing, but we need to talk about Reverie. So, I am going to actually not look at the chat, and I'll just get to talking about this because this is important. This is gonna actually, you know, help me as I review this game. I wonder if the devs love Ruby. Of course they do. Oh, no, wait, no. The devs of this game? No. But if you want to talk about, like, Arxis, like, I'm sure the people liked it. That's why it's even there in the first place. Like, people in Japan, people are fans of Ruby. This looks like Earthbound. Well, that's the only good thing that it's got going for it in terms of Earthboundiness, that it kind of looks... Well, it doesn't look like Earthbound. Like, that's something stupid that everybody says. This is not Earthbound. This is Mother 3. This kind of looks like... It even takes place in an island and everything. This is more Mother 3 than anything else. Just because Earthbound is the game that you grew up with, it doesn't mean that it's the point of reference for any, like, you know, modern quirky RPG-ish kind of looking game. No, this is more Mother 3 than anything. But even then, like, aesthetically, it only looks like that. Alright, now people are having a chuckle with the Ruby thing. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna bring in the main screen. I'm gonna bring in the title screen again, and then I'll come back, and I'll like, get into, like, you know, talking about game mode, and I'll talk about this game. Okay, so let's just start. Fresh start. Consider this like the pre-show. Alright, here we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another stream, another video, another archive. I don't know how you're watching this. You're either watching it live right now with all the people in the chat down there, or you're just watching this after the fact. And, you know, you're probably watching this with curiosity after, like, hey, there's this new game that I just discovered called Reverie, and I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if there's anybody that's talking about it. At least, you know, that's what I did. I went in here like, Reverie, what's going on the internet, you know? What are people saying about it? And I'm seeing a lot of really shitty quality reviews, very, like, you know, surface level reviews on this game. And so, I kind of wanted to stream it, talk a little bit about it, talk about my opinions on it, what I think. I've practically beaten the whole game. I have, like, around 5 hours on it. This is a brand new save file. I'm starting from the very beginning. We got people in the chat saying, this game is like Dark Souls, not anything before it. Yep. This game is exactly like Dark Souls. Look, you got dodge rolling and everything. Like, it's exactly like Dark Souls. But yeah, so this game is called Reverie. I got this from a review code from East Asia Soft. This is actually an indie game that was made by a couple of people in New Zealand, I think. And so the story for this game is based around like a legend of, like, heck. And his 3 brothers that were out there to sail for fish or treasure or whatever. I forget for what. But then one of the brothers actually hooks something. He says, oh, I got a really big fish, but it's not a big fish. It's an entire fucking island. Taromi Island, which is the island that we're in right now. And so because the brothers got really fucking jealous, he's like, oh my god, he got a whole island. Fuck that guy. They threw him offshore and he just drowned and died. And so because of that, the 3 surviving brothers got cursed. And they died on the island, and now their spirits are, like, haunting the island forever. And so that's basically everything that we get. And then we move over here to the present. And so in very much a Pokemon style, it is us and our mom on the boat. And then the mom says, well, go out there and have fun, you small little 9-year-old kid. Go out there alone on your own. And just explore this island for 5 hours, because that's how long this game is. It's fairly short. It is only 5 hours. Or at least for me, I'm on the final dungeon, and I'm about to beat it, and I'm like 4 hours and like 58 minutes, so, you know, 5 hours and some change. I know that there's some post-game content afterwards, but there really isn't anything, you know, to be super duper wide about. But yeah, you're in this island, you live with your grandpa and your grandma, and you just walk around. The game definitely sells itself on the fact that it kind of looks like Earthbound. It doesn't. It looks like Mother 3 more than Earthbound. And it also sells itself on Zelda. So old school style Zelda, if you've played games like Link to the Past, if you've played games like Minish Cap, and if you've played, you know, Mother 3, not Earthbound, Mother 3, then yeah, you'll definitely get a sense of both those things. When it comes to aesthetic and sounds, for sure, some Mother 3 vibes. But if we want to talk about gameplay and how this actually works, like with the dodge rolling, you should already see, okay, this is a Zelda clone. And out of both things, it is definitely a lot more of a Zelda clone than it is a Mother 3 clone. because the moment you start playing and the moment you get into a dungeon, you start to see the similarities. Like, they give you a weapon, which is like a bat, and so immediately you're gonna see the little animation of the sword swinging, and that's gonna be super duper reminiscent of like Super Nintendo Link, you know, swinging the sword. You got dialogue. I love the feeling of sand in between my toes. I'm too scared to go into the water, but my sister Steph loves it. Let's see. So we have an option screen. It's fairly simple. This is a very retro style indie game. It's kind of a labor of love for people. This is not necessarily supposed to be like the next big thing, but yeah, you have your music. You know, it's music, sound effects. This is your HUD. You can just have it, you know, turned on forever. You can have it off forever, or you can have it be dynamic. I personally prefer it to be dynamic because it just pops up whenever you need it. Pineapple. I don't know what this is. No. The right side of history? Wait a minute, hold on, is this a trophy? I need to get to the bottom of this. I remember a trophy, yeah, okay. Change the pizza option, the right side of history. Alright, it doesn't tell you what the right side is. I mean, my personal opinion is that pineapple on pizza is good when it's like, you know, cooked. Not necessarily like, a lot of people have this assumption that people just like cut up a pineapple and then just lay it out on top of a pizza, and that's not how they do it at all. They almost like grill it in a little bit, you know, they like, you know, cook it to where it's like kind of dry and a little burnt, and like that taste kind of gives a really nice taste to the pizza. It's not just like raw pineapple on the pizza. No, that would not make sense. But I like it. I think it's really tasty. But I also love a whole bunch of kinds of pizzas. But alright, yeah, you can kind of tell what this game is, you know, what kind of game it is, what kind of humor it's trying to go for, kind of meme-ish kind of humor, a lot of pop culture, well, not a lot, just a couple of pop culture references. You're gonna find more references on the trophies than you do on the actual game. And, some of it works, some of it doesn't. It's kind of a crapshoot whether it is actually funny or not. But that's the thing, like, it feels like it's trying really hard to be like Mother 3, and it ends up coming off as kind of like a strange shell, like a husk of what it wants to be. It's like a very lightweight, you know how you have like a soda, like Coca-Cola, but then you have like another soda, another soft drink right next to it that is just like, it's just like a bottle, a plastic bottle with the word cola on it, and it's not as fizzy, it's not as carbonated, it tastes kind of flat, it's kind of like a weird copy where like, it's not bad, but it doesn't have that kick that really makes Coca-Cola special. Well, that's exactly what Reverie is, you know? Like, Coca-Cola right now is like Mother 3 and Zelda Link to the Past, and then Reverie is like some off-brand, like, RC Cola kind of shit. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of trophies for this. They're really not that difficult to get. You know, rearrange your inventory, look at your feather book, use your wheel shoes and stuff like that. I already got a lot of these. There's a few, like, off-quest, you know, side stuff that you can do to get as a trophy. But, of course, a lot of the stuff later on is, like, a bunch of milestone, you know, buy every item, get every quest item, you know, get all the feathers, which is like a collectible that you can get. You know, acquire the first weapon, yo-yo, all of the items. I think there's like one more item that you can get that I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, first dungeon, second dungeon, fourth dungeon, and then the last one is the one that I haven't gotten. I haven't beaten the game yet, and most of my time is going to be spent going through this final dungeon. I don't know if I'll beat it here because I'm really stuck in a lot of it, but we'll see how it goes. I have the full intentions of beating this game tonight. And from there, I'll see what the extra dungeon looks like and see if I can do some more exploration, and then I'll work on my review. I am going to be honest, I did look up some stuff on YouTube because I wanted to see what the general opinion and feel was for this game. I want to see what the reception looked like. And so that ended up on me seeing somebody talk about the ending and what's on that other dungeon and stuff like that. So I do know what happens, but I still haven't, like, done it myself. But I do have all of the intentions in the world to, you know, beat this game here and now. Good day, mate. Gotta love wearing my budgie smugglers around on a hot day. Oh, by the way, this game has, like, super, like, British dialogue. Like, when you start the game off, it gives you, like, a bunch of flags of, like, what language do you want? Like, Spanish, French, or like, you know, Italian or whatever. And so you have English, but like UK English. And so they got stuff like, good day, mate, and stuff like that. Gotta love wearing my budgie. Yeah, budgie smugglers can't get too far away from the beach, though. And they're just undies. Don't talk to me, I'm really upset. Getting sand in your crack is the worst feeling. Yeah, you see, like, this is them, like, really trying to, like, kind of shove in the Mother 3, you know, Mother 1, Mother 2 style, a sense of humor of, like, oh, we're quirky, and, you know, we're stuff is happening. But like, one thing that you're gonna find is that as you explore all of these areas, everything seems so, like, scattershot and separate from each other. Like, there really is no overarching story that kind of brings it all together. It's just this legend that they give you at the end, and then you beat all the spirits, and that's it. Like, everything is more involved with you versus the spirits rather than anybody else getting involved, which is a little, it just seems like a missed opportunity. Pies, fizzy drinks, and more. Fish up a bargain in R&L store. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the first couple of, maybe like the first couple of areas here, but then I'm going to reload onto my other save that has me on the final dungeon. So like that, you guys get a better sense of what the bigger bulk of the game is about. It's 11 p.m. in my time zone. Beating it tonight is gonna be tough. Your time zone is similar. I'm on the final dungeon, dude. This game is only 5 hours, and I'm on like hour 4 with 58 minutes. Like, I am right there. I'm right at the end. I got stuck in some bullshit part of the game, and I can't figure it out. So maybe like after taking a break and coming back to it, I might be able to figure it out from the beginning. Welcome to my diary. Let me know if you find anything you like. My dairy, not diary. There's a shop. Shines a light in dark rooms. Okay, so yeah, you gotta get the lantern, and you require 5 coins for that. And yeah, so as you kill enemies, you do get some coins, you get some currency, and you're not gonna worry about health or anything at all, because you get a lot of money and you max out at 200 coins, I think. And so you like that one shop is the only shop that sells you stuff, and so everything that they sell you isn't really that expensive. And the one thing that it costs exactly 200 coins is like, again, like some special item, and nothing else is anywhere near as expensive as that. So yeah, good day, my boy. Welcome to our home here in Harikoa. This place has been in our family for generations. There's heaps of history here. Hope your brothers aren't too annoyed that you get to go on a holiday all by yourself. Oh, really? I'm one brother to get special treatment from all the other brothers. I'm sure they hate me. Yeah, so like they're trying to tie this to like, oh, the kid is very similar to the one from the legend and like shit like that. Like, it's just, all of it is very thin. There really is no detail. Everything just kind of like surface level stuff. It feels almost like a Saturday morning cartoon with how lightweight it is in its story. But they still try to kind of like force in that kind of sense of humor. Like it's this fucking Mother game or something, but it's not. Like, it's really trying really hard to be, but it isn't. Now, granted, it does have some nice moments. It does have some really cute, funny moments. For example, like there's one dungeon that's like this big sand dungeon, but you have to like, you know, play like sandcastle with a girl. You have to like get a shovel, and you have to get invited out to like do a sandcastle. And so the girl does a sandcastle so big that it's like the dungeon. Like, the sandcastle is the dungeon, and that's pretty creative. I like it. But like, again, like, it just feels like a loose parody of what it wants to be. I'm having a tough time explaining it, but it is a Mother clone through and through, in the sense that it's trying really hard to be that. The shake triggered a mean rock slide and blocked the way to the volcano. My team is working on unblocking it as we speak. I better check for any damage on the houses around here before I get back to work. Stay safe, lads. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, they talk about how, oh, the island is in danger and shit, but you never see anything bad happening. Like, the worst that you see is, like, there's, like, ghosts in a guy's house, and, like, that's it. Everybody just kind of living their life like it's, like, a normal-ass day. Like, they never really seem like they're worried about anything. They're just walking around like normal-ass NPCs. You never really feel like there's anything going on. It's like, oh, there's spirits somewhere, and they're doing the bad thing. Better stop them. You really don't know why you should stop them, because you don't really see any destruction or people like really having a problem with it. It's just they really want to make you think like there is something going on, but not really. Like the world shakes occasionally. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, you go and you buy this lantern, and then you get access to the first dungeon. Yeah, so lemon fizz, chips, so yeah, the wheel of shoes is 200 coins, and so initially you're like, oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to buy that until like the very end of the game. No, like after like the second dungeon, you can buy it, and the second dungeon is like halfway through the game because a lot of these dungeons are really easy. It's not until like the ghost one and the last one that I'm on right now that it gets really, really fucking tough. The first half of the game is really easy, but the second half is like impossible. I'm like, what? I have a really hard time, like, you know, doing like puzzle solving dungeon stuff, which is why I always get so stuck in all of these fucking Zelda games. But yeah, you have I don't know why like it only allows you to do L1. Like, why can't I go like left and right, back and forth? It's only L1. I don't understand why. You have lantern, you have a map, cricket bat, and that's it. So obviously over time you fill this out. Bella D Gaming is asking, are you gonna beat the game tonight? Yes, I'm going to reload my save file, and I'm going to I'm just gonna show you a little bit of this one dungeon. It's really short, but I'm gonna exit out of here, and I'm gonna show you my latest save, which is like right at the end. I just have to like figure out some bullshit that I don't understand. And then, I'll be able to reach the final boss and credits. It's not... Like, I know how it sounds. When I say I'm gonna beat it tonight, I'm making it sound like it's gonna be this fucking 7-hour stream and shit. No, it's not gonna be like that at all. At most, I'll probably be here for maybe like 3 hours, so... And that's including me constantly getting distracted by the chat and shit, so... So already, you know, like with the little animation and having to kill all the characters to get a key, and then there's boss keys, and even looking at how the map looks like, this is Zelda as fuck. So, if you've played Link to the Past, if you've played Minish Cap, hell, if you've played like the very first, like the original Legend of Zelda, you're gonna get some flashback from all those games, because it is almost exactly the same as that, just slightly prettier. Just a game pretending to be a mother game when it's not. And because you spend most of your time in dungeons, like, you don't really get that, you know, comedy, whimsical mother feel, because you're always, like, most of the time you're spent on gameplay. There's barely any dialogue. There's no, like, RPG fights where, like, you get to see some funny thing that the enemy does or anything. There's no, like, trippy visuals or anything like that. Like, this game really sold. It's kind of like that other game, Citizens of Earth, that tried really hard to be Earthbound and failed at it miserably. It just ended up coming off as like this fucking cringy thing. I didn't think Citizens of Earth was that good at all. I mean, it was alright. It was like, I feel like the game would have been better off as its own original thing, rather than being like, hey, remember Earthbound? Remember this from Earthbound? Hey, we're doing like quirky, weird humor like Earthbound. Hey, like weird, trippy backgrounds like Earthbound. Remember that? Earthbound? Like, that really ruined the whole fucking feel of the game for me. And I had a hard time enjoying it. But, I feel like Reverie does a better job. I feel like with Citizens of Earth, they really tried to phone that in a lot. But here, they're a little bit more subtle about it, but still, I still get that same kind of Citizens of Earth sensation of, like, remember Zelda, remember Earthbound, remember all of these games? And because you remember them and they're kind of sort of like the other thing, then I guess you should just, you know, already be predisposed to liking it. I mean, there's some things here that are fine. that kind of, you know, exudes some sort of personality. But for the most part, it is just very thin. It's very empty. It's very, it doesn't really have a lot going for it because it ties itself down so much to, like, we like the other thing. And it's so short as well, so it doesn't even give you the time to, like, really get to know any characters or, you know, get endeared to anyone in particular. Like, it's just a game. It's a video game with not really a whole lot special about it. You know, it's a well-made product. Like, it's polished, it looks nice, it sounds nice, the soundtrack isn't all that bad, even though, just because I say that it's not bad, that doesn't mean that it's really good and that I'm gonna be blaring the tunes out of my car, right? Like, it's fine. It does what it has to do. It's a background noise, and it fits the environment that it's in. But that doesn't mean that is this great, awesome soundtrack either. It's very bland. It's very, like, you know, what you'd expect, especially out of an indie game. So it gets the job done, but it's not necessarily like, wow, the soundtrack. Again, like, it's trying to be all kind of like fantasy-ish. It's trying to be kind of like whimsical, sort of like Mother 3. But it just ends up not, it tries to be like all of these other things, and it ends up not being good at any of the things that it tries to juggle. This doesn't look like Earthbound, this is more like A Link to the Past. Well, gameplay-wise, it's like A Link to the Past, but aesthetically, visually, is like Mother 3. And I do insist that it's Mother 3, because, like, if you do compare one with the other, you'll be convinced of that. Like, people only say Earthbound because that's the nostalgic one that everybody knows in America land. But, anybody that has played Mother 3 will look at this game and be like, this looks like Mother 3. Like, even in the fact that the whole thing takes place on an island. And of course, just like in Zelda, you got these teleporters, you click on this and you're back at the start. These are pretty good checkpoints. There are many times where you fucking die in this game, and you gotta go all the way back, and so instead you take the teleporter and you're good. There are boss battles in this game at the end of every dungeon. They're all very, very, very easy to beat, like, very easy. Now, of course, there aren't any upgrades. This is the only bat that you get. All of the items are set, you know, like, whatever you get, like, that's it. It's not like you're eventually gonna get a sword or a knife or, you know, a gun or something like that. No, like, it's all, like, what you see is what you're gonna get. And so if you go into this game not expecting anything, then you have, like, an afternoon of fun. But, this is not necessarily something where I'm gonna be, like, 10 years down the line, be like, remember Reverie? Ah, yes. Like, no. It's like, okay, this is a good, like final school project for somebody that really likes Earthbound and Zelda. And so, I appreciate the effort, but I don't know. I would not put this anywhere close in the ranks of any of those two games. It just seems like a very simple copy of that. And it tries to kind of branch out to do its own thing, but it doesn't really do enough to stick out. To me, it just feels like a video game that is cosplaying as a Mother 3 character and as a Zelda character at the same time. This is what it is. This is video game cosplay. It's not a bad game, but, like, it's just very empty. It doesn't stick out in its own way. It just feels very bland and doesn't really have a whole lot of direction other than to, like, making you reminisce on all of those other games that you would rather play instead. Isn't Minish Cap the DS one? No. Minish Cap is the one in Game Boy Advance. You're thinking about Phantom Hourglass. That's the DS one. Also, Spirit Tracks is also on DS. Old Martha, groan. Thank you for freeing me, child. I've been stuck in that dryer for ages. Be warned, this land is once again witness to a great turmoil. Heck and his brothers have taken up arms against each other. If you're up to the challenge, then go forth, seek out their spirits, and put them to rest. The closest brother is Tahi. He resides among the trees. Good luck on your journey. And that's it. After that, you just explore the world, and then bump into the dungeons, and you do them, and that's it. Eventually, you get to the last dungeon, beat the final boss, and that's it. And that's the game. I should stay in town until Gramps says I can leave. Cute little Nori is saying, "Hi Varela, what are you playing?" I'm playing Reverie. It's an indie game, a little bit underwhelming, but it's not bad. I feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh on it, but like, I can't really help at expressing what I feel about it. Melody Gaming, you saw Deadpool 2? No, no spoiler, please. I wanna watch it too. I haven't been able to. I don't have the time. I got my fucking finals. That's been consuming all of my time. Hey, look, there's Lucas right there. I'm gonna play football. I can play ice hockey with a fucking microwave in this game. You see, again, like, very, like, you know, like, there's these areas that are, like, you know, aura, bro. It's like these little characters that get sprinkled around everywhere, but they never do anything with them. Like, that's the weird thing about this game, is that it has, like, sprinkles of stuff, but it's not, like, full, you know? It's not full of characters and endearing stuff. It's not, like, they don't really go all the way with any of it. They just, like, have one or two characters on a large-ass fucking section of the map where they kind of speak out a couple of lines about, like, oh, hey, I'm doing this quirky thing. But that's it. Like, you never see them again. Like, you're almost, like, isolated within your own game because nobody ever factors into anything. They're all kind of just living in their own little world where they say their line and that's it. Other characters don't come back, or, you know, there's no overarching plot or villain. It's just like these spirits that you have to beat up that are not really doing much of anything. They're kind of just minding their own business. But people are really making you think, like, oh, big problem, stop it. I personally don't feel any kind of threat. But yeah, so basically that's what you do. Like, it is very Zelda in that you just explore the map, you fill it up, and then you bump into people that will give you items or some tool that you need to get through the dungeon, beat the boss, get the thing, go to the other dungeon, and then again, same rinse and repeat. Get the item, and then this one item will help you through the whole dungeon, beat the boss, go to the next one, and you just go and you go and you go and you go. And so, yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. It doesn't really have a lot going on. This is what I mean when it feels like this is someone's, like, final class project in game design or something. And I feel like if I was a teacher, I would give this kid an A. I would give it an A+. But, like, out there in the real world where there are other games that are a billion times better than this, it's like, okay, this is a fun diversion, but this is not, like, this world-ending thing that I will keep on my Vita forever. By the way, there's a Vita version, and I love the Vita version so much more than on PS4, because this is such a small little game. And the graphics, like, on a Vita, fucking retro pixel graphics always look beautiful on a Vita. So I have played more of the Vita version than I have played this. The only reason for why I have more gameplay time on PS4 than I have on Vita is because I recorded all of the footage for my review that I'm going to be making. But, like, if I didn't have to play this on PS4, I would be doing the Vita version all the way. Honestly, if you guys are going to get this game, I recommend the Vita version. It's just very nice and compact, and I don't know. It's a different feel, and I like it. The loading times are longer, I will admit. But it's not bad enough where it's like, oh, I can't handle it. Like, if you guys have no idea that the PS4 version exists, you guys will not even think about it. Alright, I'm in the final dungeon, Kai-Hao. And I can't leave. I was about to say, let's go outside and, you know, explore around and show you all the ground that I've covered. No. Alright, so this is the boss key. Alright, so now, at the end of the line, look at all the shit that I have. So, I have this big map that I've explored and I haven't been able to fucking get anywhere. I have my cricket bat. I have some darts for my dart gun. As a matter of fact, if I can just swap this out. Swap. And then wheel shoes. Yeah, so that, it allows you to run really fast towards one direction. It's almost like running shoes, like in Pokemon. Similar, oh, well, actually, no, it's more like the Minish Cap. I think the Minish Cap also had, like, fast running boots or whatever. Shovel, for shoveling. there are some moments where there's like water levels and stuff, and so you need the snorkel to dive down and swim and stuff. Yo-yo, so you can use the yo-yo to reach to far away switches and stuff like that, but you can also stun enemies with it. It's almost like the boomerang in Zelda, right? You use it to stun, and then you whack enemies with the bat. You have a pet rock. His name is Steven. Stephen Merchant, and you can use it to like keep switches pressed. So like if you need to like, you know, press on 2 switches at the same time, you can be stepping on one, and then Stephen can step on the other one. And then I have a key, and I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to use this key on. That's where I'm fucking lost, man. I don't know. I don't know where what this fucking key is for. And I'm just here wandering. And now I have other items. I got the lantern for dark places, the old book for grandpa. I got a membership card for the hot springs where you don't fucking do anything there. You just find the yo-yo in the hot springs and that's it. Crib key, again, you only use it once. An elevator cog, that like, all of these are like these fucking 3-second items that you use, but like they don't factor into anything afterwards. And then you have all of the hooks for all of the brothers that I've annihilated. And then I need the final one. And that's what I'm here to do, ladies and gentlemen. Simple indie games are memorable if you grew up playing Flash games. I mean, I grew up playing Flash games, and this isn't super memorable. I still hold Bubble Tank and the Loner Shooter close to my heart. What? Yeah, that is very much like nostalgia goggles. Like, I grew up with it, therefore I like it. Kind of logic. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm a critic, you know? It's almost like my job to kind of like look, to kind of step outside of that perspective and be like, okay, what's the meaning behind this game? You know, how does it, you know, stand up to other titles? You know, what does it do good? What does it do bad? What still holds up? What doesn't? When does it feel like they're just tugging my heartstrings or something? Like, that's what criticism is all about, making sense out of a text, which is a video game in this case. Criticism is not like what you see on the internet, where it's just like, anger, like, I don't like this and this is shit and it's so just the biggest disappointment of 2018. Like, just, you know, pointing out bad things and being very hateful and spiteful about it, that's not being a critic. And that's not being critical either. That's just being a dick. But, like, being a critic, you know, is also not about being impartial or objective either. It's about, you know, in fact, most of the criticism that you find is when you're like at your most biased, because you have to look at the preferred subject position, you know, at the people that this text was meant for, and then put yourself in that position and then find meaning out of that. And that's what criticism is. At least that's what my fellow academics tell me. And I am more inclined to trust them than some random asshole on the internet that just wants me to agree with them on something. Alright, so, I have 2, teleporters. Oh yeah, so, that's a laser. I can use my rock there to block the laser. What I don't like is that I actually have to go and pick up the rock. And so, because the laser is right fucking there, like, there are many moments where I bump into the laser and I take damage. Alright, where do I go? So with this teleporter, look, I'm just gonna look at the map at all of the empty spaces, and I'll try and, like, you know, I'll try and see if, you know, I can look at them. Oh, hey, what happened? Uh-oh. What happened? Come on, show me. Oh, the battery's running out. You see, this is what I'm telling you. This is exactly what I was talking about. Remember when I said that the battery would run out? You guys can still hear me, right? Oh, okay, it's getting rid of the feed now, because the battery is so low. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, well, I came prepared. This is exactly what I was talking about during the pre-show, that I would break out the webcam, because I knew that it would run out. Okay, yeah, so that was my test. Again, if you guys did not show up for the pre-show, then you're not gonna know that, I actually have the cam link with my DSLR on here. And so, there we go. So yeah, there's a little bit of lag, but that's okay. All right, now we're back to to what we used to be. And so now I'm already pissed off because I don't like, I don't like this. I don't like the delayed fucking camera. But now I gotta go and turn my lights on because it doesn't capture light as much as the DSLR. Alright, yeah, so I definitely, I gotta go on Amazon and I gotta order that, that AC adapter because I'm not gonna be able to stream if my fucking camera dies after an hour. Like, almost exactly an hour. Let's see, let me just catch up with the chat a little bit. I'd rather play those games more than Steam games sometimes. Well, it depends. You can't just overgeneralize and say Steam games, because there's a fuck ton of Steam games out there, you know? Fucking Vanquish and Bayonetta and Skyrim are on Steam, but you also have a bunch of early access, you know, Unity asset bullshit on Steam. You can't be like pushing those games under the same category. You can't just say, oh, I'd rather play that than Steam games. I'm like, well, what the fuck did Steam games fucking do to you? There are a lot of Steam games out there. And you'd rather play some shitty fucking Flash game? Or like, so some very simple, not shitty, some very simple Flash game. Rather than a full-on game that just happens to be featured on Steam? That's kind of unfair for you to kind of position it like that, you know? You're making it sound like all Steam games are like not that good. When there's like so much. We got a $5 donation from Pedro. Hold on, I'm gonna go and turn on the lights. Okay. What up? When is my fucking webcam gonna catch up? It occasionally catches up, but then it doesn't. I already hate this! I already missed my DSLR camera. It is... I fucking hate it when people say, it's objectively good and objectively bad, but like, this fucking DSLR is objectively so much better than the fucking... than this fucking shitty-ass webcam that cost me like $100 fucking dollars. Should I just reset it? You see, now I'm just gonna stay here fucking around with it. Use buffering. Oh, man. Now I just want to, like, remove it and bring it back. Alright, I got a donation from... We got a donation from Pedro that says, in Riona's voice tone, I wanna... Oh, God. Are you really... No, I'm not gonna fucking read that out. Let's see. Back up webcam. Ugh, it's still delayed. It's still fucking delayed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to see myself like that. I don't want to see myself like that. I hate it. And I gotta crop myself. Crop yourself before you wreck yourself. Crop that shit. There we go. Oh, cropped a little too much. How about, okay, maybe uncrop this side. Yeah, this camera looks like shit. I hate it. Is it just me, or is it getting even more delayed? I think it's getting worse, actually. Great, I thought that by removing it and bringing it back, it would, like, reset it or something. But, like, no, it's actually worse. It's, like, legitimately worse. Pedro Zamboni is saying in Riona's voice tone, I want to fuck a thick dick so much. Ugh. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. I come back to see this donation, What do you think about it? I'm proud. Why would you be proud? She only sounds like Rihanna. That actually doesn't sound like Rihanna at all. Sorry, not here. Catching up on stuff due to power outage. Yeah. Really funny to see the moment that the webcam just got off. It's not funny for me because now I gotta deal with this stupid shit. Well, I apologize for the fucking minute-long delay. I think I'm just gonna... I'm like 5 seconds away from just doing this. From just having only the gameplay. Encoding overload? Yeah, I know. My fucking OBS is saying that the encoding is overloaded. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this fucking shitty-ass webcam. I hate it so much. Okay. Let's just see if I can figure this shit out, because I'm still lost. I'm lost in this goddamn dungeon, and I don't know where to go. You see, I hate that. Because if you're just, like, close to the rock, even though you don't want to pick it up, it still picks it up and you get damage. So why can't there be, like, a button? Why can't there be a button where I can just, you know, decide to pick it back up, rather than, you know, just getting close to it? You know, getting close to it and just automatically picking it up when I don't want to pick it up. Have I been here before? Yes, I have. Okay, I want to go down here. Brandon Hutchins is saying, in all seriousness, I can feel your frustration. Yeah, because I was doing so good. The feed looked so good. But, like, the fucking battery run out because the fucking DSLR. I gotta buy that AC adapter. After that, I'm not gonna have any fucking problems. But now I gotta deal with this. Great. You guys see everything that I do, like, 5 seconds after I fucking do it. It is so frustrating. Alright, so this is another puzzle. I gotta figure this shit out. Alright, I gotta push this. Alright, and that's a laser. But to where? Where is that laser going? Okay, what if I use the yo-yo to flip that switch? I don't feel like I need to shovel. I don't need to shovel anything. Oh, hey. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I think I need, I need the pet rock. What? Stay there. Stay there! Ah, bitch. Stay there. I guess I gotta go all the way to the edge here. Bam! Get your googly eyes stuck in there. Alright, so the laser... There we go, it's stopping the thing. But then what's this? Oh. What, do I just shoot that? Oh! Okay, there's a box. Okay, so now I can just move on. Yeah. Will it let me pass by here? Nope. Okay, let's go to this other room. Boss? Oh, okay, Lava Man. What up? Do I seriously just hit you with the cricket bat? How do I defend myself against this guy? If you shoot your laser, will I... Oh, God! You literally just hit me with a pillar of lava, bruh. Can I shoot you? Oh, oh, the darts do damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you done this. There we go. I have you pinned in the corner, bruh. There we go. See ya. Well, look at it. Look, on the bright side, despite my frustrations, it's good that I can just change from one webcam to the other fairly quickly. I just hate that for no reason whatsoever. It just has a stupid delay. What if I just delete all of this shit off of my computer? Let's force quit out of my email. Let's force quit out of TweetDeck. And let's quit out of Google Chrome. Because it's usually all of this other bullshit that I have on my computer that consumes resources. How about, yeah, look, my system preferences. Let's just get rid of that. I got my audio done, so like, what about that? Sometimes all you have to do is like stand still. You know? Stand still and not move so that the fucking webcam just catches up with my own movements. Ugh. Nope. Still runs like shit. Alright, fuck this camera. It wasn't supposed to sound like Rihanna, just like me, but with Rihanna's voice tone. That makes it even worse. Alright, I have another key. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. That makes 2 keys that I don't know what they do. Alright, I'm done with this room. If I could, like, mark the map to be like, okay, I've been here, this room is done, I don't need to look at it anymore. That'd be awesome. So, like, that I can just, like, not end up in these fucking rooms again. And then just feel even more lost. What? Okay, so I don't have access to that. So I guess I can just go, I should go somewhere else. Maybe I gotta go into another room where, like, at the end of that room or at the end of that puzzle, I'll end up down there. That's like the exit. Well, I checked out pretty much everything from the upper thing. There's only the left here that I haven't done. No, this shit. Ugh. It pushes you as well. Oh, there we go. I need my fucking rock back. I need my rock. Oh, there we go. Ow. Alright, I'm close to that left area. So that's what that noise is. Life? There we go. Got this fucking rock. Impenetrable. Okay, so that guy is shooting that laser. Is shooting that target, and so what the target is turning that laser on and off and on and off and on and off. Ow, 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 ow! Hey, 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 hey. You see, I hate that. I hate the automatic. Why can't I just push the fucking rock? This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. I hate that. Give me a button to be able to motherfucking pick it up whenever I want to. Brother donation, what the fuck? Yeah, kinda, sorta. No, I'm gonna get through this. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna get hurt. I gotta be so precise, because otherwise... Ugh, I hate having to deal with a stupid rock. How difficult must it have been to just have a button that allows you to pick it up? pizza. Okay. Boom. Alright. Okay, hopefully I can use one of my 2 keys on here. There we go. Alright, progress. Good. You see, this is what happens when you take breaks. Like what I did on my first playthrough. I just went through the whole thing. Like, in those 4 hours, I went through the entire fucking dungeon. I mean, I went through the entire fucking game. I just explored everything as much as I could. And so you know, you get tired and your brain doesn't work as well. This happens to me a lot when playing like stuff like The Witness, where like, you know, you spend so much time with puzzles and you fucking fry your brain. It's like, okay, let's take a nap, let's take a break. And then when you come back, it's like, oh, you figure some shit out in like 2 seconds. Alright. We have all 3 teleporters. Which means that we're getting pretty close to the end here. Oh, not a fan of these fire dudes. I get the slight suspicion that the boss is going to be like just one giant version of these guys. What do I do to defend? Oh, there we go. I don't defend myself, I just run away from him. Get out. Do I get a reward for killing everybody? Okay, I died. That was me being stupid. Luckily, I got this shit. Ba-bam, come fuck with me. I do wish that they gave me upgrades, you know, instead of a cricket bat, give me like a baseball bat, or other different kinds of bats. They don't even have to be like swords or some stupid shit like that, you know, just... You know, be creative. There we go! What the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say? Getting rewarded for killing all the enemy. I'm like right there. Right on that enemy's trajectory. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's go there to the right first. That's what I unlocked, so... Should be some good here. Do I kill all the enemies here? It's always, look, if you're gonna play a Zelda clone, and if it has been proven many times before that you get rewarded for killing all the enemies, always kill all the enemies. If a room seems like useless with nothing on it, chances are that's what you have to do. There we go. Where is this gonna take me? Great, more puzzles. You know, like a reward or 2 might be fine, you know? Like, I just go through all these fucking trials and tribulations and it's just more puzzle! Ugh. Okay. So, we got 2 switches here, and I'm assuming that every single one I press... Yeah, okay. So I need to... Alright, yeah. I got it. I gotta push this all the way. Got those boxes out of the way. Darts. Dot. Am I gonna... Oh, if I shoot this, it's gonna... That turns it off, but... I can't pull the box. Okay, so, have the rock go there. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, reset. I got it. The box has to go down. Oh, no, wait, no. What the fuck am I thinking? No. Yeah, no, wait, yeah. So, what I have to do is to just bring it down here. Bring it down here. That's not in the way now. Shoot the thing, turns it off. Keep the rock there. So now I'm not obstructed. Now I can just push it. There we go. Now it's open. Then I can shoot this. And there we go. The door's open. Ha ha ha! Tensai desu kara. Tensai daze. Oh, 2 doors. Thanksgiving video. I'm at grandma's house. How shall I poop? I got 1 door, 2 doors. What door do I go for? I'm assuming 1 door is gonna give me another key, hopefully. I have like no health. I'm about to die. But again, if I can teleport, shouldn't be too tough to get back. More puzzles! I fucking hate this dungeon! There's an overload of puzzles. I hate it! I'm more of an action kind of guy. And like, I hate him even more because I know I'm gonna get stuck and I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. I feel stupid. Okay, so I gotta shoot that target. Alright, rock. You come over here with me. There. But then, how do I stop that? Oh, maybe by like shooting the... not quite. Maybe. Bap. What if I do that? What to do about this guy? Oh. Maybe it's the other way around. No. Wait, what the fuck is this switch for? What is this switch for? Oh, okay, I see. Put the rock there. No, wait, no. What do I do? Oh, you can just hit it on your own. Oh. Oh. Can you use a yo-yo on this? So I need to have it pressed down. Okay, what if I fucking hate the auto pickup. Do that. But stay there, bitch! Ugh, you stupid rock. But then how do I... Alright, I did it. I feel like I might have. Hopefully I didn't trap myself. There we go. But then where does that take me? Alright, we have another donation by Pedro that says, since you seem to not have liked my last message, I want to fuck a thick bitch. How about this? Is this more up to par? It just kind of came out of nowhere. You're talking about fucking thick bitches. We weren't talking about that. It's like we were just talking, and you come here talking about like, oh, fucking thick bitches, like, fuck my pussy or whatever. I'm like, okay, dude. Nothing. You just came in a little. You just kind of came out of nowhere, talking about. You just got really. How do you call it? You got really crass out of nowhere. That wasn't necessarily what we were doing here. Okay, there we go. Kill all these guys. None of these guys have ever been a threat. Only this fire guy. This fire guy's the only one that I don't like. I always had this idea that the fucking bees would be, like, super annoying, but nay. You know, because this is kind of a Zelda / Mother 3 clone, I thought two things. One, that the animals would talk. They don't. And then the second one being that there'd be, like, chickens, and then you'd, like, hurt the chicken, and a bunch of chickens would also come in and kill you. Like, I thought they'd do that. Did my dart actually stick to the fucking fireball? How do I get through this? It doesn't seem like there's a way for me to, like... Ooh. Ugh. Do I have my rock? Oh yeah, I got it. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm definitely gonna need to push some blocks. Oh yeah, there's some over there. So that already implies that there's like some switches or something that can turn it off that will allow me to push it a little easier. Okay, you know what? Fuck these guys. Come on. The fuck do I do here? The placement of these rocks are so finicky. Ugh. Oh, okay. I thought I could, like, stand in between the two, but apparently not. I'm so close to that boss key. I'm so close. Alright, if you've already killed all the enemies before, you really don't have to kill them again. Just if they're being annoying, you can, though, but, you know. Can I just, like, put the rock in the way so that they don't fucking bother me? Oh, now I can't pick it up? There we go. I never went to the left. What happens if I go left? Alright, there's some new shit over here that I haven't seen before. Have I? Is there anything else, like a door or something that I gotta open? I don't know, maybe they'll give me a key. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Empty ass room. I have 0 keys. So I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get that other one. Not that I want to anyway. Doesn't seem like I need to. No, wait, I do need to. I just gotta get those lasers out of the way. I like that the puzzle is already done, for the most part. I like that you don't have to fucking slog through the whole thing again. I do like that appreciation. That appreciation to detail. It was like, I remember there was one time that I died to a boss. I died to a boss at the same time that I killed the boss, and so I said, oh my god, I gotta do it all over again. And no, I don't have to. That was great. Alright, please, assuming that the door is open. Okay, yes, thank fucking Christ. Okay, is there anything that I have to do here? Anything that ties into the other room? Because I feel like... Get away from me. Alright, I'm back here again, but like... The fuck do I do? The yo-yo can't reach that far, can it? Yeah, no. Let's try walking into here first. I don't think there's any way to kill those guys, is it? We gotta get that guy to shoot that target. But how? Wait, hold on. Let's put the rock here. Does it get rid of that? No. Look, I only have one rock. I'm gonna need do I like very quickly place like one rock? One. No, I'm not fast enough. What if I use the snorkel? Does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, but what? But what good is that for? There has to be a reason for why they let you swim. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Alright. I knew there had to be a reason for why they had fucking... Yes. Okay, now I gotta bring it back. Alright, now that we have our block, now we can, get in there. Yeah, I knew that there had to be a reason for why they had water in the fucking lava dungeon. Ah, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Just a little bit! Alright, there we go. Now, I can't remove the laser because, oh, wait. There we go, I don't need that anymore. Alright, finally the door opened. It really wasn't that difficult. You just had to realize that you needed the snorkel. At this point in the game, you really don't use it that often. There's like one water level that you use it for all the time. But after that, the use of it is highly reduced. What, is this another one of those kill everybody kind of levels? Yeah, it has to be. Just opens the door. I'm kind of just dying for them to give me the key now already. Ah, thank fucking Christ. Thank fucking God, right at the beginning, how you fucking trolls. This opens the dungeon boss door. I can only assume that the boss is right around the corner. Yeah. That's it over there. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just confusing those little pillars for something special when it really isn't. Here, we'll equip the gun. Giving you loads of pizza to heal up for this boss. Where the fuck is the boss? I just ended up back here, but like... But like, now where do I go? Maybe if I go up? I'm just going back to the start. Let's keep going up. Does it let you know where the okay, yeah, I think I need to keep going up. It's a lot of fucking backtracking. I mean, I could have just teleported to the start, I guess, but, you know. I hate these little tiny gaps where I can't fucking walk in between. They're like just a pixel away from being accessible. I really do hope that I'm going the right way. Because if I just end up like... If I end up fucking myself over here, it's gonna suck. There we go. Oh yeah, so there's this green one, but like... There's nothing on the 4th floor. So I can only assume that maybe this is where the boss is at? What a fucking complicated ass fucking route to get to the boss. Yeah, I think I've been here before. Oh my god, why is it every single time I'm streaming? Not any other time of the day, my fucking nose just goes crazy. I get these fucking... I'm allergic to fucking streaming because my fucking... My nose just goes ballistic. I'm there like sniffling and ugh. It's so annoying. For me. And I'm sure it is for you guys too. But and I always have to like address it every single time I fucking stream because I hate it. I hate it just as much as all of you. But what can you do? Literally any other time of the day, I'm fine. I don't make anywhere near as much noise as I do now, but... Just take me to this motherfucking boss already. There we go, there it is! I see the big yellow door. I'm about to fuck some shit up. I've had it up to here with this game. Actually, no. I really haven't, but I'm just small little I know. What the hell is that? So like a big giant face. Am I supposed to like stop you or something? Am I supposed to open the mouth somehow? Okay. This certainly looks like final boss territory. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. Now granted, 25 minutes of that was pre-show. So we technically have been going for slightly less than that. Oh, do we have to like hit the eyes or something? Yeah, okay. No, I gotta go back to the other side then. Avoid these fucking enemies. Yeah, keep giving me pizza because I'm really looking for some life here. Ah, you killed me. That creepy ass thing, that kind of came out of nowhere. That feels kind of out of place as opposed to all the other enemies you find. More dungeon? Nope, that's it. The boss is here. All right. Heck. Oh god, he created a fucking portal. How can you get intimidated by a guy like this? This guy, this Uka looking motherfucker. Oh, he's a fisherman, ooh. So what, just kick his ass? Well, assuming that this is the final boss and he doesn't have like a stage 1 or stage 2 or whatever, I'm just gonna go ham. Yeah, there we go, they're even giving me darts. Like, you know what, fuck him up. Rock! Haha, fuck you. They're even giving me like this really triumphant sounding music. Although... it doesn't feel like it's warranted. There really hasn't been a lot happening. The floor is breaking beneath my feet. Up! Come on. Why doesn't it pick up the fucking... Oh, I can bounce the fucking thing back. Well, I do have a cricket bat, so I guess it makes sense, but still. Ah, come on. Ah! Please don't send me back all the way to the beginning of the dungeon. There we go. Good. I have 0 darts. Master Fisherman. Oh, so scary. Sounds very intimidating. Be careful, he might move towards you slightly faster than normal. Yeah, definitely the most dangerous thing he has is those lasers, but that's so easy to avoid. Take that. Ooh. Oh, you can't even fall. I was gonna say, like, don't even touch them because you'll probably fall off and die, but, like, nope. They just don't let you walk over there. I feel like lasers are coming. Oh yeah, there we go. Wasn't expecting them from that side though. I'm about to die again. This guy's not even that hard. I'm just letting myself get hit. I'm not too concerned about my damage. Oh, rock. Ugh, God, just barely. Just barely. Okay, you're gonna like... Bop. Okay. You are a final boss, so I'm assuming it's gonna take longer than usual for you to die. It's gonna take a while, but... I feel like you should be dead by now. Ah, come on! I had him! I had him, but the fucking darts apparently don't shoot here, down here. I can't believe I'm actually... I'm dying more than once to this fucking guy. This guy's easy! He just takes a lot of abuse. I'm letting myself get hit. I'm not doing a good job at, like, dodging everything. I'm getting too close to him, so, like, I don't have time to react whenever he attacks. I'm not giving myself enough time. Yeah, the game very much wants me to shoot him down, not to hit him. Even though I feel like hitting him is better. It's faster. I don't have to rely on ammo for that. Oh, shit. Oh, just barely. I like that I can shoot it back. I mean, it makes more sense with to have the bat. That's probably what they're communicating there. I don't know if they even intended to be able to reflect it back with shots, but I like it. I like that you can shoot it back as well. Oh, God. How many fucking bullets do you need, man? Dude, come on. Stop moving around so much. You're just delaying the inevitable. Oh my God, dude, die already. What? My rock didn't come out. Come on. When are you gonna reveal your SK list for attractiveness? I don't know. I want that to be its own video. That's not just something that I'm gonna say like, oh, here's my list and that's it. No, I wanna like make a show out of it, you know? I wanna make like top 10 videos and like, you know, character highlights and stuff like that. And so I want one of those lists to be like the, I don't know, like top 10 in terms of characters and then top 10 in terms of hotness and stuff like that. That's just like video ideas. And so it's boring to just like break out my iPhone and show you, oh, here's my list and that's it. Like, just knowing is not, that's not fun. I wanna make a video where I talk about it. You know, nicely edited and everything, you know. I am planning on doing something like that, but just patience. Patience, friend. I'm busy right now. A university student only has so much time to spare for his people, for his fellow perverts. How did I lose so much health already? Yeah, this guy's not that difficult. He just takes a lot of fucking abuse. And he takes away so much health. Maybe that's why they sell you all the potions. I've never felt the necessity to buy any potion in the shop, not even once. I've gone through the entire game without buying anything, other than the shoes. Oh, there we go. I beat him. That felt a lot shorter than all the other times I attempted it. There we go. I have full life. Another ecchi cast? No, never. The strength of your spirit is fortified. That show is over. Also, I don't want the fucking video to be like fucking 3 hours like those podcast episodes. Never again. Mountaineer, an orange hook pulsating with extreme amounts of spiritual energy. Thank you for finally kicking the shit out of me and freeing me. I can't believe all of my brothers betrayed me like this. What a bunch of dicks. My rage cursed us all to a restless eternity. But with all you have done to help, perhaps we may finally be free. By collecting my brother's hooks, you have shown your dedication to keeping Toromi at peace. Oh, all of them are getting together? Heck is saying, Toru, why are you not at rest? Why did you cast me overboard all those years ago? It is because of your betrayal that we brothers have been trapped here on Toromi Island. You always thought you were better than the rest of us, Heck. What? You should never have been on that fishing boat in the first place. What a dick. What a jealous ass son of a bitch. Envious. You can't resist the limelight, and you made us all pay the price. What? There's only one fate worse than being cast away on the island you so proudly fished up. And that's being trapped here with you. What a dick! You fool. For how many millennia will you let your rage persist, your envy persist? This child has freed us from this curse we can now pass on as we were meant to all those years ago. Okay, yeah, so stage 2 of the final boss. Let your anger go, you'll never be at peace. Now he's gonna be like, fuck that. You're right, I'll never be at peace while you poison me with your presence. Why do you hate him so much? I'm taking you down for good. It seemed like you're the one that's super full of yourself, not Heck. Alright. Was that it? You just, like, bumped heads with him and that's it? I thought we were going to, like, fight that guy. Well, he never learned. Goodbye, Toru. May your anger depart and your spirit find peace. That was it? Thank you, Tai. What? Okay. I thought that was gonna be like, wait, it's not over yet. Here's, like, big-ass fucking big dick boss. And get all of the other masks and combine their powers so that you, like, fucking turn gold or whatever. You go supersonic. And then, like, beat him with the power of brotherhood or something. Like, no. Just, like, boom. Just, ow, you just slapped him out of the way and that's it, it's over. Why was that guy even there? If he wasn't gonna fucking do anything useful, he'd just be there going, I'm angry. And Heck's like, well, fuck you, boom, bump him, and that's it. What the fuck? Fucking cock tease? Alright. Former tranquility. Without your spirit would have continued to suffer. Farewell, Tai. Oh, and that's it? Well, I got the 4 hooks, I got the book, I have all of these feathers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 7 left. I'm pretty close to finding all of them. Not that it matters. I don't know if there's anything that you get out of collecting all of them. Other than the trophy, I assume. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa are not here. What's going down? This is a different song. Is it time for me to leave? Why are they just, like, automatically having me walk around? They're like, going through all of these characters, whereas, like, is he ending a fucking Persona 4 or something? Like, oh, all of the memories with all of these wonderful people you spend time with. I'm like, dude, I don't even care about all these people. Like, I barely spent any time with any of them. Like, they're really making it seem like, oh, here we go, reminisce on all the good times that you spent on, like, one afternoon. The people that you only talked to, like, one time. Well done, Tai. For the first time since I was a boy, I feel the spirits are at peace, and everybody will continue to live their normal lives as they always have. People will continue to not give a fuck. You've saved our precious home somehow. What happened? Like a fucking earthquake on the mountain that nobody goes to anyway? Like, just... You've done what this old man could not. After all these years, our family's destiny is finally fulfilled. I'm so proud of you. I didn't even know that was our destiny. It was just like a thing that I did. All of us here on Toromi Island owe you a debt that can never be repaid. Really? Like, I'm just a child. I just smacked around a bunch of dudes with a cricket bat. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's a shame for you to leave after so little time. Yeah, like 5-6 hours? Our home is always open to you, champ. So come back again someday soon, okay? Yeah, hopefully when the island, when there's more stuff to do. We have a $22, $22 and $22.22 donation from Pedro Zamboni. Sorry. It says, Thick Yumi, and then there's a link. Scroll down for more. My favorites are stages 4 and 5. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not doing links right now. Maybe I'll look at it again. Like, if it weren't for my fucking webcam, like, it's such a fucking shitty hassle to, like, click on these fucking links. I hate clicking on the links because I just... It just slows down everything. Alright, I'll look at it. You donated, so now I feel like I have to. Scroll down and keep looking. Okay, you say fake Yumi, but to me that sounds like fucking inflated ass fucking morbidly obese Yumi. And if I find that, I'm gonna be real pissed. You're a saucy with a $2 donation that says, need another incremental waifu. What do you mean incremental? I don't know what you mean by incremental. I'm sure that you in your mind, you know what that means. But, that doesn't mean that everybody else knows what that means. That timing? Yeah, the two of you donated all at once. Thank you very much. Mum, with a U. It's so great to see you again, Ty. I feel like it was only, like, not even half a day. Did you have fun? A fun-filled 5-hour holiday with your grandparents? It looked like you've been through a lot. Your brothers will be so jealous that you fucking brutalized all these floating mask people, that you destroyed a giant washing machine with a cricket bat. All on your own. We've got a long fair ride ahead for you to tell me about your adventures. There's really not that big of a deal. Oh, and there you go. Credits roll. Peace on Taromi Island. That was surprisingly easy. If it took a little child and like one afternoon to just like solve this entire island's problems, I feel like they have other problems other than that. They have like a problem of like incompetence. Created by Rainbite. Daniel Airy, art concept and sound effects. Tom Butler was the marketing and world building. Jared Trail. This game is not bad. It's just very bland and empty and doesn't really have a lot going for it. They really make it look like you just experienced this like great thing. Like you just like experienced Persona 4 or like Mother 3, and like the way that they make you walk all the way to the end to go back, you know, to the boat, and you see like all of these people that you've met before. You know, I'm assuming that's supposed to be like an emotional moment where it's like, oh, there's that guy and that guy, but like I don't see it at all. Alexander Gleich, composer. I get, you know, like this is the biggest problem that I have with this game. It's so like whatever. It's such a whatever game. Nothing about it is like outstanding, but it's not a bad game. It's just very average, very like. It's a game, and stuff happens in it, and you defeat the enemies, and you do the boss, and you win, and the day is saved, and yay. You know, like, there's nothing to it. If you'd prefer to see or show it at the end of the stream, that's fine. You don't have to do it on stream at all. It'd just be appreciated. Have you say mediocre? No, I wouldn't say mediocre because that implies, like, there's a negative connotation that comes with mediocre. Like, when people say mediocre, it kind of comes off as, it's very middling and I didn't like it. You know, it implies that you want to say bad things about it. It implies that you didn't like it. But this is the opposite of that. It's very middling and whatever, but I enjoyed it. Like, I did not have a bad time with it at all. I just want more of it. I want more substance. Thanks to our fans and everyone else to help make Reverie what it is. I mean, whatever, man. Like, all power to them. I just thought we'd see more. Again, like, this doesn't feel like a full-fledged game. This feels like a proposal to another bigger game. This feels like somebody's final project on their, like, game design course before graduation. And then it's like, oh, here it is, here's my game. And then, like, they got an A. I would say, like, within that context, these guys get an A+, but, But out there in reality, in comparison to other stuff, I feel like it's severely lacking in just more. I can't believe that this link is still loading up. The link that Pedro sent me, like, I have had this here on my browser for a while, and it's still loading. Twitter.com/thicker waifus. Alright, that's Reverie. Press any button, what happens after that? Ah, yes, the new dungeon. Apparently it's just combat, and there really isn't anything. I think there's like a feather in here or something. For how long have we been going? We've been going for 2 hours. We can do another hour. We can do another hour. Maybe we can explore around, see if there's anything else that we can do. I mean, the first thing that we can do is try and find that dungeon. And there we go, you're here. Do they say anything different? Many beautiful birds? Okay, yeah, so they're kind of talking like I haven't beaten the game yet. I hope you're enjoying your time. Woof woof. There's an achievement that says, like, take Ruby out for a walk. But, like, I don't know, like, do I need an item for that? Do I need, like, a dog leash, or what? I'm gonna go to the store and see if there's, like, any items. Okay, lemon fizzy? Sure, buy that. Chips, buy that. Just to say that I got them. Alright, I finally loaded in, and I'm already seeing something that I'm really, really happy about. Thank fucking God that we don't. That I'm not getting the stuff that I don't like. Okay, there we go. The map is pretty close to being complete. As a matter of fact, I am very inclined to, like, go over there to that little bit of the map that I haven't explored yet, because I know there's an achievement for just completing, you know, for doing every tile. There's one final thing at the center. I'm assuming that's what you get on the extra thing. Okay. Let's look at this. Retweet challenge Yumi. 1 retweet equals 1% extra thickness. I mean, I'm assuming that's just saying, 1 like equals 1 picture. This is a fantastic Yumi picture. I do like it a lot. It's a great picture. Oh, like, the guy's, like, photoshopping it to make the boobs bigger. Yeah, that looks really low. Oh my God, dude. Stage 2? 40%? Okay, I take it all back. Pedro, what the fuck? This is not even... Oh, no. It's too much. No. It's too much. Exactly the thing that I was expecting. I was like, oh, wait, this is reasonable. This is fine, you know? This is exactly what I was expecting. It's not that fucking inflated shit that you usually fucking post. Oh, wait, no. It's exactly what you always fucking post, but, like, different. What? I've never seen this picture before. Giant Yumi. God damn you. Fucking trolling the shit out of me. Fuck you. Thank you for the donation, but fuck you. The game doesn't seem that bad. I could see this being 10 times worse. Even the music is pretty catchy. I think the music is like the most basic fucking thing. It's really nothing to write home about. Like the music, again, like exactly the same thing I have to say about the music. It's not bad music, but it's not good music. It's not, it doesn't stick out. It doesn't, you know, it's not memorable. It's just fucking music. All right, now let's go and fill in those tiles because I... All right, I need the snorkel. How do you fill this in? Maybe like this? Yeah, there we go. And I gotta go all the way to the ocean. Look at all these enemies that I don't want to fight. There we go. Just like Captain Cook. Reveal every tile in the world map. Well, that was easy. Become the fisherman's lucky charm. Collect every quest item. Collect every permanent inventory item. Really, I haven't collected all of them. Could have done it with Ryobi to match your Shinobi versus Shinobi heart. Oh, that she wants to have big boobs. Isn't that like every single one of her fucking stories? Okay, I have 61 trophies. I could platinum this if I cared enough. And I can go for double platinum. Because, the PS4 and Vita versions of Reverie are two different games. Like here on the trophy list. So I can just play through the whole game again on Vita and get 2 platinums. Become a dog whisperer? What the fuck does that mean? Take Ruby for a walk on the beach. Alright, I revealed every tile. Let's go find that extra dungeon. Alright, yeah, that's the whole map. I mean, it's a good job. Like, look, if you fucking give me, like, RPG Maker and say, make a game, I wouldn't be able to do this. So props to them, but, you know, just because somebody works really hard on something doesn't mean that it's automatically great. Hey, the old man is gone. It said, become the old man's lucky charm. I think I was talking about a lake. So I can only assume that I gotta go to that purple place. Our forest. No, I don't want to go there. I guess I could, yeah, I gotta go from down below. Him and her Eevee Shinobi heart, she stopped caring about big toes and started praising butts. Yeah, I remember that. That's a thing that happened. I remember. So do I find... this is a lagoon, not a lake, technically, but do I... Can I find the old man here? Pizza. Oh, there he is. There's another one of those kiwis. Yeah, if I find 3 of those, I get a trophy. Karen the aquatic kiwi. Have you ever seen a swimming kiwi, mate? Is the next stage in our evolutionary cycle. I wish more animals talked in this game. Only a couple of them talk. Jeff, howdy friend, still can't catch anything. Maybe an ocean breeze will bring me luck. An ocean breeze? So now I gotta find you again on the fucking, on the beach? Taonga. I've been stuck here for a while, glad to have some sunlight and fresh air. Anything you wanna buy? Business has been really slow. So just... More health and darts? Okay. Let's see what this dungeon is like. I know that it's very, very combat-centric. Which means that it's probably not that difficult. I wonder how long it is, though. Maybe there really isn't a lot of puzzle solving here, so maybe I'll equip all of the weapon-y kind of stuff, like the yo-yo. The yo-yo and the dart gun. already from the layout of this dungeon, I can already tell that this is gonna be like a boss rush, you know, almost like a compilation of everything that we've done. This is exactly what the first dungeon looks like, but they're probably gonna transition me into like the next world and then the other one. Like I'm gonna have to fight all the bosses again. That dude looks like that one Pokemon trainer who's constantly fishing and only has a Magikarp. Now, this guy looks like the protagonist from the second gen Pokemon game. Gold and Silver. Oh, it's 2 of these now. Can I stun these guys with the yo-yo? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, no way, yes I can. Oh god, like they like immediately spin. Immediately after you stun them. Alright, they're doing this shit Sonic style. You know, with these boxes, it's pretty easy because you can just dodge. Ba-dum. Man, dead ass. It's all just fighting. I mean, whatever. I'd rather have this than to, like, get stuck on a fucking puzzle. I've never been much of a puzzle solver myself, unless you're, playing Portal, but, But yeah, I don't know, like Zelda-style puzzles have never been my strong suit, so I always get frustrated. I found Ryobi's hearts to be the best, even before I chose her as a favorite. She has one dedicated to boobs, one dedicated to butts, and one to tummies. What else could I ask for? Yeah. She varies it up. I like Katsuragi's one, where she focuses on everything. Of course, I'm going to assume that every single one of these statues are alive and wanting to kill me. Well, I lost a bunch of health like an idiot. Now would be a good time to, restores 2 health, 4 health. Let's equip this one. Oh god, big boy. Get away from me, fuck. Son of a bitch. They just run towards you. It's gonna take a while, guys. There's gonna be like fucking 3 of these in the next room. No, I'm gonna save that gooey man until the very end. God, how many fucking hits do you need, man? Jesus. Die already! Fuck! Come on! Alright, I'm gonna die here and it's gonna be frustrating. I'm gonna have to start all over from the beginning. Okay, I thought this would be super simple, but apparently, yeah, okay, these guys do kind of ambush you with a lot of stuff. It doesn't seem like they can get you from here, so yeah, I am technically kind of sort of cheating, but whatever, man. Get all these annoying enemies out of the way early. Oh, I'm definitely... Oh, these guys are gonna... I'm gonna see, like, those burrowing enemies, and I'm gonna need the shovel for that. Oh, I love it. They can't reach me here. Okay, I don't need the gun right now. Should be fine now. Alright, thank God that these guys still drop health and stuff. Because they could easily not. They could easily be like, oh, in this dungeon, they don't drop any health. Because fuck you, and that's it. Petters and Boney donated another $5, and he's directing me to a Tumblr post. Okay. But webcam is already shitty enough as it is, right? So why not just do it again, right? Why does it matter anymore? Graphite Knight. The only prescription is more cowgirls? What do you mean by cow? That's a lazy design for an enemy, then again, it's understandable. I like Yagyu because Yagyu, with her hair down, is adorable. Most of the girls look cute with their hair loose. I'd say so. What is this? Cowgirls. Ryobi. Staring. Ah, again? Fuck me, dude. Why do you keep sending me this shit? I'm not gonna show them on stream anymore. Okay, yeah, so this, flat, big, and of course, way too big. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, it's too big. It looks like a giant ass on my chest. And then Riona's like, oh, hi. And then she's trying to carry them. Too heavy. And then there's Z cups, aren't they? It works, and then to my horror, it keeps on working. A cup becomes B, C, D, D. And then, okay, so they're just recreating that part of the anime. I like the drawings. They made Riona look really nice in this. Whoever draws these characters is really, really good. I learned that this is an ending for Ryobi and SK Shinobi versus, but there was no visual illustration for these events. Yeah. It was my duty to fix that. That's good. That's good. Okay, now if you put it in the context of them, like, recreating the Shinobi versus ending, okay. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, this is fine. But, like, knowing that it comes from Pedro, like, I just... Ugh. It's the same fucking bullshit you always send me. But now you came up with the good excuse of like, oh, it's recreating a scene. Kill me? Yeah. I don't want to be showing that shit anymore. You can't catch me from here. There we go. Fuck off. Blame Urasasi? Yeah, you're the one that donated and sent the link. There you go. What the fuck? Come on. Okay, we're in the ghost area. I'll just... Oh, pizza. I'll leave the door for some pizza. These fucking ghosts look like Monokuma. They have like one half white and one half black. They're flat out Monokuma ghosts. Oh, oh. Okay, as long as we don't get any of those, like, giant those giant gooey guys, I'm fine, actually. Ah, these enemies that dash into you are so fucking annoying. Yeah, this game was not necessarily made for combat. Oh yeah, they dash into you, right? So no. Ah, god damn it, the whole thing reset. I'll just wait for these guys to dash into me. God, this is gonna take a while. Come on, just a little higher. Just a little higher. God, I'm killing all these guys just on the little corner that I'm in. Bloated SK girls will forever haunt me. Yeah, that's something that I really don't have any desire to see. I guess I can just walk out now. Why can't I get out? Why can't I get out? Come on! Don't fucking tell me. Alright. Now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. This is the room where it all ends, and I have to do everything all over from the fucking beginning. And I'm gonna fucking give up on it because I'm gonna get angry. I know, that's exactly how it's gonna go down. That's exactly how it's gonna go down. Ah. The range is so fucking tiny. It's almost like it's impossible for you to fucking kill anybody with you getting hit first. You can't, because these fucking enemies are always darting at you. And the range of your weapon is like a pixel long, so like, you have to fucking get hit before you hit anything. At least once. You have to be like, you have to hit them with just a little bit of tip to be able to get away with it unscathed. That or like the enemy has to like be staying perfectly still. They can't be moving towards you. They don't care. Ah. Why are you killing Sonic? Sonic? I don't see no Sonic. I see two giant fucking hedgehogs trying to kill me, but I don't see no fucking Sonic. They're not as cool. They don't have the tood that Sonic has. Where is their echidna friends? Where's their fox with the two tails? Where is them, like, infinitely fighting some mustachioed human man? Okay, here's this giant guy again. Ugh. They're all gunning for me. dirty trick this is. Not get out of the room. Pizza. These guys just won't die fast enough. Minori's adorable with her hair loose. She's adorable in general. She is adorable in general. What? Okay, the fucking blob man is really slow right now, so take care of him up until the end. For some reason, in this particular level, this stupid hedgehog guy just won't fucking die. I never feel like these fucking darts ever do anything. Like, they don't do enough damage. That was like a number that I could see like fly out of them to know what's stronger and what isn't. There we go. Ah! Okay, let's see one of these things. Come on, we can get through this. This ain't that difficult. Okay, now we got you. You're left. Now we need the shovel for this shit. Up. Nope. Jump over here. Come fuck with me. Ah. Great. Switching between two items to kill different kinds of enemies. $5 donation from Pedro. Once more. You're gonna fill in the event list as always. It says, you stopped me at almost exactly the same place as last time. You seem to have liked about 0 of my messages so far. It's time for me to make up for that. It's unamused Ryobi with her hair down. Are you about to troll me and just show me another fucking bloated character? Because that's the reason for why I don't like any of your messages. Let's see. Another donation, another link that people want me to look at. No, yeah, this is recent. Yeah, these pictures have been out since, like, what? Yesterday? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Again, not a fan of Ryobi, so, like, apologies if I upset you over my lack of interest over this picture. But it's fine. It's a good picture. It's not the fucking bloated shit, so that's already a million times better than anything you could ever send me. Give me those darts. Alright, you guys die. Most of my health I lost because I was, like, stupidly fighting you guys in the worst way possible. Okay, yeah. These fire dudes. We can just keep attacking until... Oh, I got pushed out. I didn't do anything. They pushed me out of that level. Out of the entrance, I mean. I like that this yo-yo works with pretty much everybody. Okay, I have to get rid of... I need to get rid of those fucking fire dudes. Like, they're making me nervous with their bullets. Those fire guys, the way that they're pixelized, the way that they're animated, kind of makes it look like they're from Penny Punching Princess, that NES game. Okay, I think it might be time for me to get some health. Oh god, that's a lot. Holy shit, that's almost all of my health. I like all of the Ryo trio. I like Ryoki and Ryona so much more than Ryobi. Like, Ryobi, in the same way that I dislike Kafuru, you know, like, she can be out of the trio and I'll be fine. I would not miss her at all. But let's keep Ryona and Ryoki. Let's keep Renka and Hanabi. Kafuru, I don't know. That's a nice pick of her. Gotta check the SK International site. Yep. Yeah, they're alright. Nothing too out of this world. But it's fine. Oh god, there's some pizza over there. Do I want to risk it? No. I'd rather not be in... Well, let's go get it. Okay, we definitely have to kill these worms first, more than anything else, because, fuck, these guys suck. If you leave them alone, they just end up shooting, and one of those bullets will eventually get you. Come on. I hate running into those guys. I feel like such a stupid idiot. I was under the impression that I would have to, like, kill every single boss all over again. Oh my god, I don't remember these. Oh, fuck, what? These guys have penetrated my invincible barrier. Have I fought those guys before? I don't remember them. I think I did, like, once before. Okay, I better use these healing items wisely. I don't want to be, like, accidentally using them. It seemed like I'm close to ending it. What about this map? Yeah, it seemed like, what? I got, what, like 3 rooms more and that's it? I end up back at the start? Yeah, this is the layout of the final place, isn't it? What are all these boxes? I know there's a feather to be found here. Oh, there's a lot of pizza here. Yep, just a feather. A feather from Hawaii. Just stick this in my feather. Ryona isn't complete without Ryobi? I mean, I guess, but... I don't know. Nope, more enemies. Thank you for contributing to my OCD game. I thought it would all be like one nice, well-rounded rectangle, but nope. You have to, like, go out there and deviate. I can't even fucking get out. Ugh. Stop, please. Dude, oh come on, I wasn't even... What? These hitboxes are kind of fucked. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm touching them at all and I'm still getting hurt. Fuck this hedgehog, dude. How many times do I have to kill this goddamn thing? I don't want to see this fucking enemy anymore. I'm so sick and tired of this guy. Like, every room I gotta kill at least one of these. Well, not every room, but like, most of these rooms. I think I've killed more of these fucking guys more than any other enemy. Why? Why do you have to be there? There we go. I would have agreed with that back in Shinobi Versus, but now it's a bit different about Ryobi and Rihanna being inseparable. Yeah, I agree. I feel like back when they were first introduced, they were introduced as like this inseparable sisterhood. But now it seems like they kind of just work independently of each other. They don't really do much. Other than the only time when they're together is to like retread the same fucking tired old joke over and over again. Cute little Nori is saying next Wednesday is my birthday. Good to know. Okay, this can't be that bad. Oh no, it can't be that bad. Literally the moment that I said it, these stupid lava guys showed up. Give 'em a pizza. Okay, kill all the small enemies first, so that I can just like not get poked in the fucking butt by all these guys. I'm gonna unload all of my fucking bullets. This guy sucks so bad. This guy sucks. Every single little stupid hit annoys me. That's too fast! Oh, great, I missed every single shot. Beautiful. There we go. Now you. I can feel the ending. I can feel the ending of this fucking map. And I swear to God, if I die right at the end. Oh, I do take damage here. Great. Oh, there's two of them. Beautiful. That's great. Oh, it's like one of every enemy in here. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not giving me a moment to breathe here. You're not giving me any moment to like fucking... They just keep going. Oh, and then you got these guys. This has to be the last. This has to be the last thing. This has to be the last thing. I hate that it doesn't let me move. The worst part of it is that none of this is fucking worth it. They're gonna give me some fucking shitty item and then I'm never gonna think about this game ever again. Yeah, wide areas of attack. Yeah, no, and like there's barely any wind up to their attacks. By the time you see the circle, the fucking lava's already there, and you're dead. I hate bumping into them. I hate that you can't fucking stop yourself mid-roll. Like, if you choose a direction, that's where you're gonna take, and you gotta commit. What bothers me more is that I have to keep fighting these stupid fucking hedgehogs again. They never stop coming. This is like the most constant enemy. I hate it so much. Why can't they give me a more powerful weapon? This has been the same fucking stick every single fucking time. And, like, sometimes I feel like I can kill them quickly, but then there are other times where I feel like I gotta, like, punch them a billion fucking times for them to die. I don't know if it's just in my mind, but I feel like sometimes it takes forever, and sometimes it's, like, really fast. Yeah, sure, give me a fuck ton of pizza that I don't need. Yeah, every single enemy is gonna drop some pizza right now when I don't need it. Oh no, but when I'm running out of health, you're not gonna give me a single thing, just a bunch of fucking coins. Ah! These jelly guys are also the most irritating fucking thing in the world too, because they just walk towards you. And if they catch you in a corner, you're fucked. There we go. No pizza now? You're not gonna give me any health now? There we go. Fuck. You see, when I need it, they don't give it to me. When I'm full on health, they're like, oh yeah, no, let's give you some health. Oh, you don't need it right now? Well, too bad. Invincibility frames. Oh my god, fuck this. Oh, you're going down, big guy. Had to get a hit at least once, huh? Oh my god! These fucking little hitboxes are driving me nuts. Their bond still holds to date, same as the Dead and Shinobi versus. It's shown to be stronger in EV and PBS. I'm not saying that their bond is bad or that they're falling apart. I'm just saying that they don't have to be together in the same room all the time to be characters. They can exist on their own if they want. You misunderstood what we were saying. You misunderstood what we were saying. Is it close to beating the dungeon? I already beat the game. This is an extra dungeon that shows up after you beat the game, and I'm very, very close, but very, very angry that I keep dying right at the end because of these bullshit fucking mini bosses. Great. Didn't hit him anyone once. Why? The fucking yo-yo is useless against that guy because the moment you paralyze him, he just starts spinning again. I swear to fucking Christ, I'm gonna break something. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna break something. All of these somethings cost money, so I'm not going to, but, God. These annoying-ass enemies. I'm so done with them. I don't feel any shame in cheating here in the corner. Alright, now these guys, these turtles are the most inoffensive thing. If the whole dungeon was just the turtles, I'd be fine. It'd be great. It'd be my favorite part of the game, because I win. Alright, yeah, so this is probably one of the easiest ones. Okay, so the last time that I was in this room, I got a donation from Pedro. Twice in a row. All 2 times that I was here, I got a donation, so maybe I'm gonna hear Ayame right now. Lemon Fizzy, 2 health. Why is it only 2 buttons? Like, this is the problem. Like, you know, they try to be so much like Zelda that even their fucking arbitrary limitations are here too. Why only 2 buttons for the items? Why can't you give me 3 or 4 or more of these? I don't fucking use X for nothing. Or like the shoulder buttons, or like a quick select, or something like that. Where I gotta like pause the game, and then get in here, and tie it to only one of 2 buttons. When I can like... When I have many more buttons that I can use. You're dead. No. I would say that the actual bosses are easier to beat than these guys. Than a lot of the dudes that we find like that, like those lava guys. Yeah, those are super annoying. And if there are 2 of them, ugh, fuck me, dude. Don't push me out. Alright. Oh, yo. Yeah, might as well go out, because I already felt myself getting stuck again. Okay, we can stay behind this pillar and protect ourselves, right? There we go. We can take some cover over here. Ooh, dodge. Yeah, just don't stay... Don't stand diagonally to them, because they only shoot diagonally. Says I as I get hit. God, I hate these fucking ghosts. Not because they're challenging or anything, they just move around a lot and they're annoying. They're difficult to catch. Alright, just focus. Focus and you can do it. Oh yeah, fuck that spider. Fuck those spiders. I hate him, I hate him. So just okay, just stun them. Just little by little. Don't rush it. Strategy. Just because you stun an enemy doesn't mean that you have to kill him right then and there. You can just make time, get away from them. There we go. They are giving me more pizza. I don't know if that's because I keep failing and they're just cutting me some slack, but... Oof, okay, here we go. Wow, really? I feel like I just killed that. I killed that spider in like 2 hits. I feel like usually it takes more than that. Right. I just wanted to be me and the hedgehog. Pizza. Give it to me. I think he's gonna get fat and fucking Papa John's. Seriously. Oh, hate you. There we go. Clean. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, he has a really high fire rate. Please, just die. There we go. God, this is the most damage I've taken so far. How did I get hit by a fucking turtle? That was my fault. I got distracted by the chat. How much more do I have left? Just a couple more rooms. Okay, yeah, so here's the feather. How much health do I have? Yeah, let's... We're bound to find some food here. We can't go back to any of these rooms anyway, so let's just... You know, let's just open all the boxes. We'll probably find coins and darts and stuff, so... I love Ryobi having to put up with Riona's BS. I just like Riona's BS in general. I mean, Riona's thing is just the same. Just keeps cursing her out constantly. There really isn't much else there. After you see it once, you've seen it every time. Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Why? Why? It's like I'm like trying to get through like a group. Ah. I hate, like, they're not even attacking me. They're just touching me. Like, I hate it. I hate it when I receive damage like that. Like, damage by touch is like fucking bullshit. I hate it. Like, if you're gonna hurt me, hurt me. Don't make up this bullshit like, oh, the hitbox touched, so you lose all your health now. Like, just, I've never liked that. And then they all have their different, like pace of movement. So, like, one overlaps with the other, and, Okay. Oh, no! Okay, you're gonna die first before anyone else. I can't... Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, you just gotta do it fast. These guys don't do anything, but they're still enemies, so... Kill him. Alright, the next room after this one is a tough one. It has 2 fire dudes. I have full health. Well, almost full health. Let's just go straight to killing him. One by one. Just get in there. Hey, what the fuck? They have me fucking, like, trapped inside the fire thing. Alright, that's one. Heal. Oh, I'm about to get hurt again. I see it. I see the fucking circle. I'm not gonna be able to leave in time. Oh, no, wait. I did. Good. Die. Oh, thank you. Alright, now we have to slowly and carefully kill these guys, because any little tiny fuck up that I do, they're gonna take away my health. Oh, like that! What is this? What is this formation? How are they? Is it like this weird, like awkward diagonal movement? Please die. Just come on. When inconsistent hitboxes ruin the game in your experience. Please let this be the last room. I don't want to have to fucking go through another one of those. What is it gonna be, like 3 of those lava guys now? I swear. Oh, we did it. A unique pendant made from Ponamu greenstone. Great. You're making me violent. With that trophy. Beat the boss dungeon. Hoarder. What's that one for? Collected every quest item. Alright. What does that do? Absolutely fucking nothing. That's just a... Hey, you did it! Yay! It brings good luck. Wait, what? It doubles the amount of money received? But I'm always topped off in money. The maximum is 200 coins anyway. And I always get it just by fighting the game normally. It's not like I had this urgency of getting more money. What a useless fucking item. Why can't you just give me, like, more health? Or, like, I don't know. Move faster or something that's actually fucking useful. More money. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. More money. Like I needed any. Alright, the old guy was talking about like an ocean breeze or something like that, right? The guy that was fishing, so I'm assuming I gotta go and find him over at the beach. I thought you were 5 seconds away from losing it. I thought that too. Alright, go to the beach, it's not that far away. Wait, actually, is there... Oh yeah, there we go. There might be a secret down here. Yeah, I see something over there. Makes it look a little island. What's this? Like a pirate thing? Ah, feather. What the fuck? The Rugby conspiracy? Discover the secret Rugby facility. What do you mean Rugby? Where are all these vats? They're like cloning Rugby players. Okay. Any other place that I can go at sea? Doesn't seem like it. Keep, gathering these trophies like it's no one's business. Alright, so where am I going? Alright. The beach is a really big place, though. Where the hell could the guy be? Maybe all the way down there. Airy Bay. I lost my shirt somewhere around here. The sun will cook me like a lobster if I don't find it soon. Where's Old Man Fish? Old Man Mr. Fish. Oh, hey, there's a little cross in there. Oh god, they buried somebody here. Somebody died. Don't worry about me. I've slipped, slop, slapped, and rapped. Those UV rays are deadly. I have no idea how I ended up here. Just woke up and can't remember anything. How are my clothes still dry? Oh, well. Okay, sure, just shrug it off. It's fine. Sup, man? You're leaving the flags as well? Hardcore, bro. Alright, found another feather. Feather from a kingfisher. Alright, invisible wall right there. I don't know how many more feathers I have left. After beating the game, I really didn't have... Oh, there we go. I saw the shirt. I found it. Ain't got time for chit-chat. Gotta keep the ladies at Torumi safe with my pecs or whatever. I don't think there's a way for us to get that shirt. But I guess it's funny knowing that, hey, it's there. Where's the old man? Where's the guy that's fishing? I'm assuming he's on that, like, fucking little tiny-ass island. There are enemies here, so I don't get the sense that he might want to come here at all. No, there she is. Hey. I need a break after all that work. You go ahead and explore the sandcastle. I already explored it. I already explored the whole thing. There's a whole dungeon in there. Looking for post-game content. There's a few of it. There's quite a bit. There's some things that you certainly don't have to do. But if you care enough, you can do it. Like finding the old man, maybe finding out a way to take the fucking dog out for a walk. Okay, I'm assuming that the old man is gonna be in that, like, almost like Kame House style island over here. Oh god, dude. I should get these fucking boots already. There we go, that's better. It's not there. fuck do I go? Maybe he's here? There was another, like, beachy kind of area. Yeah, here? This is a different place. Yeah, this is behind the sandcastle. Maybe he's here? There he is! Hey! Howdy, friend. Have you come to bring me good luck? Because without it, I'm buying fish again for dinner. Unless somewhere really hot attracts some tasty tropical fish. Son of a bitch. And I gotta go where? I gotta go fucking... like, visit every single fucking area. Somewhere really hot, like a volcano. Well, there I go again. Here I go again on my own. Planes. Well, let's rocket boot our way over there. Unless something gets in the way. I'm assuming it's here. And I gotta stay here in the edge, you know, close to the water, because he's gonna be fishing. There he is. Howdy, friend. Hope you're having a better day than me. Maybe I should throw a party under some trees and invite all of my fish friends. Spread the word to any fish you know. You're invited too. Trees? Alright, go to the forest? I'm assuming that's where... place with lots of trees. Alright. That's kind of nebulous considering how there's a lot of foresty area. But I know it's talking about, like, different sections of, like, the little dungeon places, so... the forest. And again, you know, like, when in doubt, just go for, you know, wherever there's water. Because the guy's gonna be fishing, so it's not like he's gonna be hidden in some random-ass fucking spot. I just gotta stay close to the edge, and we're good. So it's not there in that lake. It's gonna be somewhere around here. Places with lots of trees, right? So let's just hug. Let's hug the edge right here. I think this is the hot springs? Yeah. Okay, these are the hot springs, but... and this is just the forest part. Okay, so how about we go... maybe over here on this side. Hopefully there's some water that I can stare at. Here you are. Howdy, friend. I'm getting real fed up with this. None of my fish friends showed up to my party. I had to go somewhere that's a bit more isolated. Isolated? Like what? That could be anywhere. Fucking... was there gonna be a feather here? Oh. Apparently it was just a shortcut. Okay. That seems a little... okay, isolated. What's isolated? Maybe over there where the ghosts are at? I mean, it's literally a ghost town. There's barely anyone there. I didn't even know that place existed until it was pointed out to me. There's like just specters and ghosts everywhere, so... maybe that's where it's referring to. And besides, out of all of the places, out of all of like the dungeon-y areas that he's gone to, he's even been to the lagoon for God's sakes, and that's not even a dungeon. Well, I mean, that's like the extra challenge dungeon. So if he's even been there, but we haven't been to the ghost place yet, then my assumption is that it's there and the pizza fucking vanished. Damn it. Ah, hate bees. I hate when I bump into a bee like it's a fucking car. Pfft. Ugh, sorry. Alright, I gotta go back to where I was in the island area. Zoom, zoom. How the fuck did this old guy keep getting here so fast? Butler's K. Again, just hug the edge, and we'll surely find them. There's a little place here towards the left, so I'll check here too. Yeah, there he is. Howdy, friend. How'd you make it all the way out here? Yeah, how'd you make it all the way out here? You must be one heck of a swimmer. Much like a fish, which I'm still failing to catch. I'm heading back to the main island. See you around, kiddo. The main island? Well, like back home? The main island. Well, this is the main island. You made it sound like you're just gonna go back to where you were at the beginning. So let's go see if you're actually there or not. Alright, let's go back to town. Where are you, old man? Can I go back inside? To the boat? No. Well, main island doesn't mean town, but... Are there other games to play in the arcade? I was wondering, there's only one game at the beginning, but maybe there's more? Nope. What's the point of this game story-wise? Should've fucking stuck around to fucking what? Nah, I'm not gonna be a dick. A long time ago, some dude fucking fished out an island, and some people got fucking angry for some reason, and so they threw him out, and he drowned, and so the guy got angry and cursed everybody. And that's it. And so now, those guys that got cursed are evil spirits, and you have to beat them up with a fucking bat. Because I guess no one else can do it. And that's it. You beat him, and everything is good. The main island. What the fuck is the main island? Isn't the whole thing just an island? I'm going back to the main island. Where is that? What is the main part of this? Like, to me, that I took that as, like, just back to where we started, but he's not there. Grandpa's not here. Marble Forest, Dairy Bay. Nobody's saying anything new. This is just the house of the girl that made the sandcastle. The main island. What the fuck is that? Yeah, but what part of the main island are you fucking going to, man? I need my trophy. I need to find you. I didn't think I'd have to find him so many fucking times. Be his good luck charm. One stump hill. Used to be a tree, but not anymore. This is a lagoon? Is that a place? I don't feel like you'd be here. Where the fuck did this guy go? What a way to give me an ambiguous fucking vague ass direction. Great, thank you for making it impossible for me to fucking find you. Motherfucker could literally be anywhere. Ugh. Where is he? Well, when in doubt, just hug the water, I guess. Buzzy, we can play for fun if you want. Oh no, I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna play. I don't wanna play no fucking. Fuck your game. I beat ya. Talk to me again if you want a rematch. I don't want to talk to fucking talking microwaves. I'm fine. Come on, I need to find this fucking guy. I haven't invested all this time just to, like, not find him. Kiwis. And then there's a feather here, and that's it. Oh boy, now I'm just wandering around like an idiot. This is the last thing that I wanted. 75% trophy. Become a dog whisperer. What is that? What even is that? Take Ruby for a walk to the beach. I've talked to the dog multiple times and it doesn't offer me to do anything. You know them well. Meet all 3 members of the Kiwi crew. I've met 2 of them. I don't know what the 3rd one is. Discover the Tuatara cave. Again, I just got to find it. Collect every permanent inventory item. Okay, there's like one thing that I don't have apparently. I don't know what it is. Every quest item, highest score in Star Blazer. Become the fisherman's lucky charm. Determination beats luck. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up because I have no idea. There's like one YouTube channel in particular that was doing like these achievement videos for this game. So let's see if he has that. Reverie. Determination beats luck. It really is determination because fuck. Yeah, can't catch any darn fish. Yeah, so the guy begins with, you know, from the very start. Oh, okay, he's just cutting to where you find these guys. Okay, ocean breeze. Okay, going to the beach. And then going over to the mountain. And then back to the ghost place. Main island. Okay, now cut to where's that supposed to be? What? What? Oh, come on. I was already there. The main island. Again, like, it's exactly what I said. It could literally be any fucking place you could imagine. And is this, like, random ass, like, do you remember what I saw? Not too long ago, but, like, the rugby players or whatever, where I found that feather? That's where he is. Like, the place that you go to, like, fucking start swimming to go there. But, like, what? Like, what indicates in any way that that's where you gotta go? How do you figure out that that's the place? Main island could literally be any fucking place in the fucking game. The whole game is an island. Howdy, friend. Here we are again. My fishless hook waits. The fields of growth I travel, for dinner is nigh. Maybe I should take up haiku poetry instead of fishing. Is that it? Growth? Growth? What do you mean growth? You highlighted the word growth. But like, what the fuck does that mean? What do I go somewhere? Do I go to some other place that implies growth? Trail farm. Now I gotta go to the farm? Because they're growing things? Like, it just... Why? Why? Like, they leave it so ambiguous. Okay. I know where the fucking farm is. I gotta go to the mountain. And then from the mountain, I gotta take a right. And then after I take a right, that's where the farm's at, because they fucking grow kiwis there. But like... Like, there's literally no other choice other than to just wander around and go to every single fucking area and see if he's there or not. Like, all of the other hints made sense. Okay, ocean breeze, a really hot place. Okay, an isolated place. Alright, the ghost town, I guess. But now it's just main island. Growth. Okay. Sure, thanks for the fucking hint. That's just annoying. You got mountains of kiwis in your fucking house. Do some cleaning. Tane used the kiwi fruit as a bomb? He knows I hate that. That's not what they're for. They're for eating. They're for exploding inside your stomach. There you are, you son of a bitch. Howdy, friend. I finally caught a fish. Now I can go home and cook a meal for my grandsons. Meet me back at my house and I'll give you a gift for bringing me luck. I'm assuming you're just gonna give me a feather. I sincerely, I don't know. I don't know what else you could fucking give me. And based on all of the other shit that I've gotten in this game, doesn't seem like, again, like it's gonna be worth the effort. This game is too simple to really give me something that's like cool or whatever. And you know, now that I beat the game, I know that I don't need this item for anything, so it's probably just gonna be a feather. Go back to your house. Well, where's your house? I'm assuming you said your grandson, so I'm assuming it's the bigger house with all the little kids on it. Yeah, I'm assuming it's this one. There we go, grandson 1, grandson 2, grandpa. Howdy, friend. I don't need my old Lucky Charm anymore. You're my Lucky Charm now. Thanks for helping out. I thought I was lucky, but holding on to this feather never really achieved anything. Oh, great. Just like how I'm not going to achieve anything by fucking giving it... by me having this feather. The feather of a fairy turn. Alright. What now? Hope the feather is luckier for you than it was for me. See you later, Lucky Charm. Okay. On Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. As said by the Lucky Charm man. In the Frosted Flakes box. Dog. Woof woof. So what do I do to take you out for a walk, man? Pet rock. Woof woof. There we go. Block the path. Grandpa? I hope you're enjoying your time. Grandma? Many beautiful birds. Left the book. Okay. Nothing here. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. Really, just 3 left. One in the forest. And then another one just out there in the plains. And then where's the other one? Oh, there's one more in the ghost town. Should we go get him? I don't know. I don't know if I want to, honestly. I've been going for 3 hours. I kind of don't want to play this game anymore. I've already, look, I beat it. I went through the ending. I even finished the fucking challenge dungeon and everything. Now I'm just reaching for things to... Now I'm just reaching for things to do. There we go, 78%. Become the fisherman's lucky charm. So what else? So dog whisperer. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm assuming both are talking about the same thing. Like talk to a dog. Maybe find a dog that talks. Meet all 3 members of the Kiwi crew. Again, I don't know where they are. Discover the cave. Whatever. Every permanent inventory item. Like, God, I remember exploring like this one particular dungeon that had maybe like a couple of rooms that I didn't explore, and I was still able to beat it. So I'm assuming maybe that item that is talking about is like those rooms that I did not look into, and I really don't want to go and find out. First of all, what dungeon is it? And then second of all, you know, what I have to do to fucking get there. Like, ugh, I really rather not. collect every feather. I only have 3 left. You know, like, this doesn't sound hard to do, but it's gonna take time. Acquire the... Yo, okay, so yeah, this hidden trophy is probably, like, one of those permanent inventory items that'll also give me this trophy, but I don't have neither of them because I probably skipped something in one of the dungeons. Okay, so in doing one thing, it'll grant me 2 trophies. I have no idea, like, these initial ones, like, Dog Whisperer and Walking, like, I have no fucking clue how to do any of those. Like, how do you, like, what? How? That's the only dog named Ruby that I know. Take him out for a walk. How? What do I do? Didn't even realize you started streaming. I've been streaming for 3 hours, dude. I'm actually about to call it. I'm getting pretty close to just ending it. Well, who knows? Maybe I should play something else. I feel like Reverie wasn't that entertaining. I feel like this stream wasn't that good. I don't know why. I don't know why. I already said that I didn't want to play anymore, and yet I'm still here. I'm still here playing. I just feel like a strange emptiness out of not having those feathers. I kind of want them, even though I know I'm not gonna get anything out of it. And again, like, it's such a simple... The other trophies that I'm missing, it's such a simple solution. It's the simple solution that I'm too lazy to get into. Mount Jansoon. No, this is another area. This doesn't count as... Oh, I just died on the water. Awesome. How's everything going? It's going fine. I mean, I'm a little stressed out because of finals, but I got a little bit of time free right now, so I'm just playing. You know what we should do? We should play that fucking cross-tag battle demo. Granted, it only has 4 characters on them. But, I'm looking forward to, seeing how people react to me just playing it on stream. I am enjoying that game a lot. And also, like, I kind of want to end it here because I have a bunch of games that I need to play for review. I gotta play Ayusenki, and I gotta finish Caveman Warriors. I never finished that. I got too pissed off about that game, and I just stopped playing it. Which speaks to, you know, my review, right? But, and I also got Wise 8. I literally, today, I didn't even remember that I had requested a code for Wise 8. Like, that's how little hope I had in getting a code for that. I said, you know what? You know, who knows if I'll ever get it, but, like, I'll never know if I don't try. And so I sent a form. I filled out a form to NAS, and I said, hey, you know, I'm a streamer, I'm a YouTuber, I have this many subscribers, I've worked with you in the past already, I've reviewed a fuck ton of NAS games in the past. Look, I know how you work. So, you know, if you can give me the code, that'd be great. And they did. They did give me the code, and so I have Wise 8 on Switch. And, the embargo is not until June, so I actually do have plenty of time to play through it. Obviously, I'm not able to stream it. I'm not allowed to. I'm under embargo. But, I'll play it on my own end, and when the time comes, I'll review it, and you guys will know. And then after that, you know, I can... Oh, there it is. There's the feather. Oh, and I need the pet rock. Okay. I totally forgot about this place. Completely. Okay, pet rock. There we go. I love the googly eyes on that thing. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Feather from a more pork. I'll let you live, Mr. Ghost. Go tell your friends about what happened here. But yeah, like, I have a lot of games to review, man. I got Ayusenki, I got Caveman Warriors, I have a PC game called Towards the Pantheon that got sent to me. I did not even request it. Like, there was a guy that said, hey, I saw you streaming Paper Mario, and I think you would like this game. Because I've been, I reposted all of my Paper Mario videos on Twitch, and so people saw that. And like one guy said, hey, here, have my game. Play it. And so, that's a game that I want to review now. Now, unfortunately, I tried running it. It's obviously it's PC only and it's only on Steam. Typical shit, right? And so, I tried running it, and of course... Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news is that Valkyrie Drive works on my computer now. So, we're gonna be making Valkyrie Drive videos for sure. Confirmed, we're doing Valkyrie Drive because it works now. The bad news is that that one game that the guy sent to me, out of the kindness of his own heart, I didn't ask for this game. I didn't even know the game existed, but the guy gave it to me. And so I thanked him, and I've talked to him on Twitter, and he's really nice. Connor, I think his name is. And his game doesn't fucking launch on my computer, which pisses me off. We're gonna do one Valkyrie Drive stream, but I don't know how it's gonna run on OBS. I have no idea how it's gonna go down streaming it because of 60 FPS, and you know, based on what happened with Bon Appetit, I'm expecting the worst. I'm not hoping the worst, I'm expecting the worst. So, if bad comes to worse, I'll just do it in the same way that I've done for Bon Appetit, which is to just record a video offline and then just put it out as an episode. Which is something that I've been more inclined to do anyway. But, yeah, I'll stream it once, and if it goes well, I'll keep streaming it. But if, like, the frame rate is shit, and, my computer's fucking breaking, and, you know, like, my machine just can't fucking handle it, then I'm gonna have to call it off when it comes to streaming, and I'll just record offline. That's fine with me. Look, I would very much rather record it offline because I can just use ScreenFlow and it records everything on 1080, 60 FPS. And then I can just like compress that to 720, 60 FPS. And I can edit it, and I just feel like it's a lot more compact and higher quality. And then I can just manipulate the audio whenever I want. I feel like in the long run it'll be so much better than just streaming it. Because I know that people always want everything streamed because they have the chat and you can talk and be a cringy fucking pervert. You know, I feel like being able to edit and all that stuff to me is like a much bigger benefit. And then just have people comment at the end. I don't know. I always go back and forth. You guys know me. If you guys haven't followed my streams, you know that I'm super fucking indecisive when it comes to how I should actually spread out the content. Streaming it is so much easier. You know, I can just have the whole fucking stream on the second channel and then just cut it up into like 20-minute bits on the main channel. Or do highlights or whatever. But like, I don't know. I always feel like, but the main channel is cool. Like, just, it's all arbitrary. It's all fucking arbitrary. It's all up to me. It doesn't fucking matter because if people like my content, they'll subscribe to both things anyway, so. I don't mind if you do edited videos. I kind of like that style as well. Yeah, I like it too. I would rather do that, but like, streaming takes up so little time. And there's the interaction with the audience, but it's also very demoralizing when people get bored and just don't talk, right? When people like, when I have like 2 viewers and nobody watches, like that's like depressing. I'd rather just like, you know, convince myself, hey guys, how's it going? With a video, right? Where like, I don't have to worry about that shit. I just fucking go and do my thing. I feel like that's why the Bon Appetit videos have actually turned out a lot better than I thought. Because, I'm not self-conscious in that way, and I'm not wasting my time just responding to the chat. I feel like I do a lot better that way. Alright. I have 1 feather left. This isn't like, what, regular-ass grassy area? That's like not in any like particular place. One last feather. Well, let's go fucking find it. What the hell? Where is it, though? Could be anywhere. I really haven't been to that farm place all that much. Maybe it's there. I want to go back home and take a picture of that feather thing, because there it lays out the environments, and I don't know if like the farm counts as an environment. Take a picture. We're talking cross battle now. All right, picture. Actually, on YouTube, maybe I can just look it up. Reverie, get all the feathers. Oh, there we go. Feather guide and cloak trophy. Cloak? What cloak? All right, so maybe we can go through this video. Let's see if there's a place that I don't recognize. Oh, okay, okay. Yep, alright. I see it. I see it. I see it. Alright, there's like a secret hole somewhere. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. Yep. Yep, alright. That's funny. It's right at the fucking beginning. I was about to, like, walk all the way to the other side of the fucking map. Just to see if it was there. But no, it's like some fucking random ass hole. Like a little hole. I mean, granted, it should have occurred to me. But it didn't. So I think you go here? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't think that'd be a thing that you could go into. And just fucking okay. Oh, you found the cave and the feather. Feather from a kakakakakakiki. Stick this in my feather journal. Ornithologist. There we go. More so that SQ rumor turns out to be true. Alright, 89% trophies. Collect every feather. Acquire your cricket bat. Alright. Alright, yeah, that hidden trophy has to be me fucking up in some sort of dungeon. Where does he fit them all? Collected every permanent inventory item. Yeah, I must have... And then these three. What is this? Take a ruby for a walk. I feel like I'm not gonna sleep if I fucking... Maybe, what if I talk to my grandma? If I talk to my grandma about me getting all the feathers. Okay, let me fast forward through this video. Feather, 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 feather. Wait, the guy is going to like the guy's going to the cemetery. Why is he going there? You're almost there? I'm almost there to the platinum. Alright, so there's a... Okay, yeah. There was a feather down in the cemetery area. But then what else? Okay. So just more. Bonus dungeon. Okay, yeah, so... He got the fucking feather from the bonus dungeon. And then after that... Fisherman quest. Okay, so maybe if I talk to my grandma again. Maybe if I talk to my grandma again, I'll be able to maybe get a reward or something. I am fire, I am death, says Smaug the Twatara. Fear me. Oh, Smaug, is that a fucking Hobbit reference? Pedro is saying, THB, I've been thinking about a specific opinion of yours. I've written 5 short paragraphs about it. Ought I to share them here in the chat? It's 5 paragraphs, so no. What is it specifically that you're trying to address? Because I already know, just from you saying that, I know is you not agreeing with something that I said that I probably don't even remember saying. And then you're gonna be like, all dramatic about it. What is it about? I can't believe you found all the bird feathers. Some of these breeds are extinct. I'm very impressed. Pass him here and I'll create the most intricate Kahu you have ever seen. Alright, I got a traditional Maori cloak made out of many... Oh, there we go. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Acquire the cloak. Oh, there we go. Where does he fit them? Okay, thank fucking Christ. Thank God. Thank God. So what does this do? Hey kid, good to see you again. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. See you later on. Stay safe. I feel weird, Grandma saying, hey kid. I feel like that was dialogue for another character. Okay. Oh! What, am I like invincible? There's like a cooldown for that too. Interesting. Alright, so how many trophies I have left? I have like, yeah, 95%. Dude, let's just fucking go for the plat. Let's go for that plat, bruh. Okay, I have 3 left. Alright. Kishnave YouTube channel. Are there any other guides for achievements that you can give me? The Land Before Time, Starlit, Epic Dumpster, all boss battles. Walkies. Yeah, walking the dog. How the fuck do you do that? This video is 55 seconds long. What do you do? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do you literally just push the dog? You just push him out? I thought you had to like talk to him and like unlock something. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This motherfucker is just pushing the dog with his body. I mean, I didn't think... Take him out for a walk to the beach, right? Am I flat out just gonna see this guy drag him all the way to the beach? Wow, dude. Are you kidding me? Take Ruby for a walk. Like, literally, like, force him... Like, this is what the guy was doing. Like, he was just doing this. I thought you would have to get an item, like a leash or something like that. But no, you literally have to, like, fucking drag him out. I feel like I'm breaking the game like this. But I guess, you know, it wouldn't be an achievement otherwise if you didn't have to do something weird, right? But, like, I guess I'm so conditioned to, like, having the achievements kind of be laid out and explained to me. I kind of lost that, like, PlayStation 2 touch, right? Of just kind of, like, you know, that Ratchet and Clank skill point thing of just doing cool shit without you really, like, being told to do it. And then being rewarded because of it. Yeah. Modern gaming has dulled my senses. There we go. Walkies. I did it. Are you gonna run back to the house? Oh no, you're just... The dog is there now. Woof woof. Alright. Let's check trophies. 96. Become a dog whisperer. And then you know them well. Okay, I got 2 trophies left. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at this one. Okay, so there is a guide for... There is a guide for the trophy that I'm gonna look for. It's in the farm, but I'm not gonna look at everything else. Like, the fucking trophy, like, the video. The video for it is 25 seconds long, dude. So it should be fairly obvious what it is I'm looking for. Dog whisperer, right? Talk to a dog. So I'm assuming I gotta find a dog in the farm. I'll just figure it out from here, from this point on. Okay, so I'm supposed to be here. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but, It's about Ryobi? Oh, god damn it. Are we back to that again? Are we seriously gonna have this fucking talk again? Is it about the same shit that we talked about before? That you already wrote a fucking novel about this in one of my comments section, dude. Like, I don't know how much I can take. Just continuing to talk about Ryobi and then just reaching the same fucking conclusion every time, man. I don't know if I'm willing to read 5 paragraphs of you talking about how wrong I am. And how much of a shitty person I am because I just don't agree with you. Or how dismissive I am about, like Ryobi, or that I don't get it, or that... Just making me feel bad for not liking Ryobi. Just because that's not the personality type that I'm attracted to. Sorry. And you're probably gonna get angry at this, and then respond to this with, like, a fucking 10-page paper. Look, I'm done with fucking 10-page term papers, okay? That was literally the entire second half of my semester. Let me fucking take a break. Alright? No, I'm not trying to convince you of anything. It certainly does sound like it when you write it. Just trying to understand your dislike. I already laid out my dislike, and you keep pushing back on it. The paragraphs together sum up essentially a big question. Where ought I to share them then? I don't know. But not in the chat. It's not even gonna fit if it's fucking 5 paragraphs. It doesn't even fit. I don't think YouTube even allows you to fucking type up that much. I don't know, man. Figure it out. A blog post? A .txt file? An email? I don't know. On the prowl for some tasty eggs. Alright, I just need to find what the one... Block, block. The video that showed me how to do this is 25 seconds long. Like, what am I supposed to talk to here? Or who? I got heaps of work to do. Have a look around the farm if you want, though. We don't know how lucky we are in this great country, mate. Or I might. Wait, like... Who do I talk to here? Do I go into the water? Is there anyone specific? Oh, there we go. There's a dog. All right. Yeah, it's so fucking obscured. Woof woof, Benson. Okay. Talk to that dog. What now? Am I done? Is that it? What's... The fuck am I supposed to do? I just keep talking to it? Woof woof. Woof woof. Oh god, I love being free on the earth. So much room to chase my tail. Okay, there we go. There we go. I had a feeling. That's what I was trying to do with my own dog in my own house. I thought that's exactly the thing that would happen. But I guess it happened with another random ass dog that I'd never seen before. Alright, you know them well. The members of the Kiwi crew. Okay, you know them well. This video is 1.5 minutes long. Shoutouts to this YouTube channel, by the way, Kishnabe. This guy's laying out all these achievements. Alright, so the guy in the lagoon. Yeah, so you go to the lagoon, and you find the first Kiwi. And the second one is in the farm. And then where's the next one? Where's the other one? Okay, go to the mountain? Alright, yeah, go to the mountain as if you're going to go to the final Oh, really? He's right there? Oh, well, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I totally missed it. I missed it. It's like a tiny little, like, brown blob on the map. And so, because it's the mountain, everything is kind of, like, brownish, reddish colored. So, like, I guess I just missed him. Yeah, no, I thought it'd be, like, super, like, hidden, like, that cave with the lizard on it. I thought it'd be like that, where you gotta go into the water and submerge and go to this fucking bullshit place. Like, no. No, it's like, right there. It's right fucking there. That is entirely on me. Right here towards the right. Yeah, look at that, he's right there. How did I not see him? Maybe because of the HUD, maybe the icons kind of obscured it, no idea. Kevin, the daredevil Kiwi. When I hit terminal velocity, you'll regret calling us flightless. I'll be Kevin, the second flying Kiwi. If my calculations are correct, that is. And there you go. Platinum. You know them well. Come on, give me that plat. Give me that plat. Give me that plat. Tie of New Zealand. I have it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have experienced a historical moment in GGHF history. I have just platinum trophied a video game live and on stage. Alright, I got it. That's it. Reverie. If I can't review it now, I don't know when I can. If you want to talk about making the best review, making the most, you know, accurate review, then, hey. At least I'm trying my best, right? When people say, oh, you really have to, like, beat a game. You have to beat it all the way to the end to be able to make a good review. And I agree. Best case scenario, you should beat it all the way to the end. Although it kind of depends. There's certain genres that you don't technically beat, so, you know, not always. But, hey, if you beat it and you get the platinum trophy, yo, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I did not think I'd be able to plat it. I thought I'd get too lazy and be like, you know what, I don't know. I mean, granted, look, I used YouTube, alright? I looked up a bunch of walkthroughs. There's just, like, one YouTube channel that is, like, laying out all of the trophies and how you can get them. So I didn't do it alone. I did use some help, but I still did it. I still did it. Pedro's saying, I get that she's not your type of person, and what I don't understand is how you insist that she's not a well-made character. I don't think she's a well-made character. One can dislike a character's personality, yet understand how they're actually well-made and contribute to the series they belong to. I disagree. That's the thing. That's the thing that you don't understand. Is that I disagree with that, and you won't let it go. You keep, like, sending me paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs about why I'm wrong. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I am wrong. But, like, I still disagree. Hasio8 is sticking to the topic and saying, congratulations! Thank you very much. Alright. I'm done with Reverie. It's a fine game. It is not a bad game. By any means. Even though I did point out a lot of things that I kind of found lacking or kind of subpar about it, but that doesn't speak to a lack of quality. In fact, it is completely the opposite. You know, there's a lot of quality in this game in terms of, you know, the art style, little attention to detail, the animations for the enemies are pretty spot on. The music, though not memorable, is pretty appropriate, you know? It's really short, but there is a lot of stuff. As you can see, like, I spent like 3 hours on stream playing all of the extra content, you know? After you beat it, there's a new dungeon, and there's a bunch of, like, stupid little things you can do, you know, with, you know, your dog, and there's a little arcade game that you can play. Like, there's stuff here. I do wish that there was more stuff that really ties everything together. Everything seems just kind of scattershot and separate, and on its everybody's kind of like doing its own thing. But I feel like if there's like a big overarching story or like more dialogue amongst all the characters, even though this is a town, it doesn't feel like a town. Everybody just kind of separate, doing their own thing, doing their own dialogue. Nothing really relates with each other in any way. So like if there's one common thread that brings everyone together, I feel like that would make for a much more cohesive experience. That's the thing, you know? Like, it's a good game with some nice little things here and there. There's some Zelda things here, some Mother 3 things here, some, you know, some fun little references here, but nothing feels cohesive. It feels like a compilation of like a whole bunch of nice different things kind of put together, but there's no string that kind of ties it all into one thing. That kind of logically follows from one thing to the other. That's kind of like the problem that I have with this game, is that everything feels really basic, and it doesn't really go far enough to really come out as its own original thing. To me, like, every single time I look at this game, I think, oh, this is Zelda, but this is Mother 3, but this is Earthbound, but, you know, I feel like that it is not. Oh, hey, you can actually recover your health. You see, like, it's small little details like that that are like nice, but like, I don't know. I feel like there could have been more to like really cement this as a good-ass game, you know? The gameplay is there, the polish is there, the art style is there. We just need that narrative. You can't just be like, you know, this feels like one of those like non-canon Pokemon movies, right? Where like, you know, Ash and Misty and Brock go in there's like, well, legends say of this mysterious thing But that would never happen. And then it happens, you know, and then, oh, well, that was a thing. Okay, bye. You know, like, that's what it is, you know, go in and go out, mystery, and then you fight the thing, and you're done. You know, like, nothing really comes out of that. And even at the fucking cocktease that they give you at the end, with, like, the other evil Uka fucking guy that's like, no, I'm angry! But then the guy just kind of bumps heads with the other dude, and that's it! You're done! You know, like, it would have been great to have, like, a, well, it's not over yet, here's another boss, and then it's like, oh, we must, like, join forces to be more powerful, and then, like, oh, you beat him, like, I don't know. I feel like nothing was really solved. Things just sort of happen, and then the game is over. You know? I feel like more could have been done to create a stronger narrative that can bring cohesion to the cast, to really make that ending bit really matter. Making the game longer, I feel like, you know, I personally don't mind short games, you know? I don't feel like games have to be longer to be better, but, you know, like Portal is like an hour long, and it's like one of my most favorite games ever. You know, it's like one of the greatest games ever made, Portal, and it's like an hour long. But, like, PT is also, like 3 or 4, not even that, you know? PT is, like, a couple of hours long, depending on how much you struggle with it. And that's one of the greatest horror games ever. But I feel like this is the kind of game that would have been better off as an RPG, rather than a Zelda clone. And then just had a bigger narrative with more dialogue and more characters and more quirky shit in between. Because all of this feels very surface level. Like, super duper surface level. Like, they wanted to do, like, an Earthboundy kind of thing, but they didn't really go all the way with it. It seems like the writing isn't clever enough. Like, I'm sorry, I know it sounds shitty, but, like, you know, to say, like, they're not smart enough or they're not clever enough, the writing doesn't really... Like, it comes off like it's really trying to be, like out there. But it's not. It's really not. I feel like it doesn't have the Shigesato Itoi touch, you know? It doesn't have, like the... You know, like Japanese people trying to understand Western culture kind of touch, you know? It does feel like some dudes from New Zealand made an indie game, made a passion project because they like Earthbound and Zelda, you know? Like, that's exactly what it is. It is what you get, you know? And it's not really... There's not really anything more than that, you know? It's a cool Vita game to play and take around with you. The visuals really pop with that OLED screen on the original Vita. And on PS4, obviously, you know, you have faster loading times and 60 FPS and all that, so... It's good. It's a solid product, but I just want more of it. I want more cohesion, I want more detail, I want more cleverness. I feel like this is like a beta for something that could be bigger. And so if they ever do, like, Reverie 2 or something like that, I'd be down for it, but they gotta step it up. Like, this is good, but not great. And I feel like this does have the potential of being great. And that's my word on Reverie. I give it like about a 7. Not an 8. 7. It's kind of like in the middle, average, you know, like in the middle, leaning towards, you know, the higher score rather than the lower one, you know? I'm thinking about it in terms of the website. Like, to me, like, scores, like 0 out of 10, it's kind of stupid. It's super arbitrary, it's very subjective. So for me, when I do that on the website, is very much like an afterthought. You know, like, very much like, for people that are wondering if I want to give it a number, 7, whatever. You know, like, I'm not there thinking, like, this is important with this numerical verdict. Like, no. Like, my reviews are not verdicts. They're not judgments. They're not, like, my final word. Like, no. Like, at the time of recording, at the time that I played through all of it, this is what I feel about it, you know? That's, like, my critique of it. This is the meaning that I can get out of it. This is the quality that I get out of it. You know, this is what I think this game is. And I think is good, or I think is bad, or I think is somewhere in between. With Reverie, I think is somewhere in between. Gearing more towards the positive, you know? I really... Everything bad that I'd say about the game is not really bad, it's just lacking, you know? It's just lacking. I just wish there was more of, you know, the stuff that I enjoyed in it. More detail, more characters, more stuff going on. There were, like, massive, like, chunks of land that they didn't do anything with, you know? Like, the big football field, I don't know why that's there, you know? Yeah. A big playground to play with, but, like, not enough, like, people to play with, you know? I just feel like... Yeah. Pedro was saying, I think that feels like an accurate description of the game. Whenever I ask about why you disagree, you just go back to talking about how you dislike her personality. But, like, isn't that, like, the crux of the argument? That's uniquely frustrating. I mean, like, what do you want me to say? I disagree. Because I don't like her personality. She's not well constructed. She doesn't learn. She doesn't, like, grow over time. And even when it looks like she does grow, she just goes back to her fucking bullshit again. Heavy is asking, ending the stream? Not quite. Let's do a couple of minutes of that Blaze Blue cross tag battle demo. I just want to play that for a little bit, maybe like 20 minutes or so, because this is a really short demo. It's like only 4 characters, but I do want to play it on stream because I'm super fucking excited and I have a lot to say. Well, I've already said a lot, but you know, just I wanna play it on stream. Just for me, for my own satisfaction. So we're gonna. That's Reverie. I mean, it's good. It's fine. Not great, but it's fine. So we're gonna say goodbye to the PS4 for now. You can kiss all of the Senran girls goodbye. The maids are you know, opening the door, you know, for you to leave the restaurant and say arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Did you enjoy the blowjob as much as I did? Well, thank you very much. Leave your tips at the door, and we're gonna move on to the Nintendo Switch and play some Blaze Blue. Right? Here we go.